Will,
We're
Yeah.
good.
what time in game is it? What time is it in game?
I'm gonna
if
s- I'm gonna say morning.
if you don't mind,
Oh,
ahoy there, mate. Silverfire here today, and today, welcome to Verona. It has been 3 weeks since we've played this game. My lord.
Mostly due to the holidays and me falling asleep
Yeah, that too.
before. Yeah,
It's been
But
a long
hey,
time.
it's been a while.
yeah.
But hey, I hope everyone enjoyed their 3 weeks. I know I did.
Mhm.
Very restful.
It was nice.
Yep. Take it away, DM.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm fixing K's unarmed strike.
did I do it wrong?
I think
A little bit, yeah. Because you don't actually do a damage roll. It's just flat out damage. It's
Oh,
it's like static damage. And it's essentially 10 damage.
oh, nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Yeah, because his strength mod is +8 and his proficiency bonus is 2. It's kind of the
Remind
idea.
me not to get in a fight with you.
Yeah,
Alright.
his fisticuffs are proud. The fisticuffs on this guy is strong.
All right.
Okay. All right. First off, let me do this real quick so that way you guys all know to shut up.
I'm posting new clothes, but I don't know which one I want to do.
Hmm.
Shut up.
As our intrepid party awakes in the morning, the morning after their nightly excursion with the consequences. You guys have, I believe, all you need is some wood.
And I believe
I
some sap.
do need the sap as well.
That too.
So just cut some wood.
And you guys have managed to make camp on the bordering edge of the misty forest. So, if you want, you can do a nature or perception check for everyone that's currently here, which is basically everyone except Demogran. Also, Demogran's missing. You don't know where he went, but you got a subtle feeling that you'll see him again. He just decided to leave in the middle of the.
13?
21.
I also said nature, so if you want to do nature, you can do that.
All right. Nature.
I'm gonna roll. Okay, I just does not do me well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say fifth gets it. I'm gonna say fifth gets it, and I'll say Loom gets it.
21.
Yeah.
Oh wait, someone got 21.
Yeah.
And I forgot to say Frisco. Yeah, and Frisco gets it.
What are we
So yeah, Frisco, Loom, and fifth get it. And yeah, you see the trees you need.
Huh.
And just one of these trees is enough.
Okay. Anyone have anything to cut down a tree? Cause I don't.
There's Mr. Halberdier.
Yep, I got you.
Unless you want me to try and cut down a tree with a rapier by repeatedly.
Unless you want me to break it down with my bare hands or with magic.
Or if anyone has a battle axe or hand axe, that'll do a bit better.
I have a halberd.
You have a halberd, but those aren't really completely designed for chopping trees.
Dagger?
I could make one.
I should have gotten that sword.
How about this? Let's just say he lent you a woodcutter's axe when you left.
Okay.
Like an
Old man's
lumberjack.
axe.
There you go. It doesn't. It can't really be used as a weapon. So yeah.
Got it.
And yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna like watch over him because if anything about those OSHA videos taught me, it's like you should never cut down a tree by yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on high alert just because this seems too easy, and I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah.
something's gonna come
So
up.
do you guys chop the tree?
It's
John
Yes.
fifth.
goes, I don't think this is a good
Give
idea.
me.
Oh yeah, why do you
Give me
think
a
I'm
strength
here?
check. Give me a strength check for those attempting to chop the tree.
John ain't gonna chop a tree.
Uh,
Well, there you go.
got
You
it.
chop the tree down. Super!
It's like that was easy.
Loom is literally just like sitting cross-legged, watching you guys be all like
As-
manly men with a tree.
as the dust and leaves settle, you hear music.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Uh,
You
I
don't
just
know
pick
what
up
this. You
tree.
do not know this song,
Hmm.
but it has an eerie feeling to it.
Can I
Hold
just
on,
pick up the tree?
Hold on while I put it on.
Okay.
You just hear singing.
No, fuck you. Fuck
Oh
you.
my
I'm
gosh,
just gonna pick up
that's
the
like
tree and put it on my shoulder.
Nightmare on Elm
Marcos.
Street music.
That's not
What?
Nightmare on Elm
No,
Street. That's the London Bridge is falling down.
You just hear children singing.
Does anyone else hear that?
I think we all
Where's that
heard
coming from?
yes.
John goes, I hear it too.
That
Loom
is
just slowly floats
concerning.
up, getting ready to fly away.
And you hear storms coming.
I take my halberd out and get ready. On defensive stance.
Guys, that's not a good sign.
No, really? You think so?
I know
We should
so.
go. I'm gonna pick up the tree and put it on my and just like hold it like on my shoulder.
Does anyone have a good perception or know what those things are? Nature check.
I can roll.
Go for it.
That I get. 23.
I mean,
Am I a joke at
Here.
this point?
Hey, Eric, make me a charisma save.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Charisma
oh
save.
no.
Saving throw charisma?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, saving throw.
Okay.
Charisma saves are never a good thing.
Oh,
Wow, I got rolled an 8 and I have 21.
11 for me. Oh, shoot.
I guess I have to roll one too.
No, not you. Just Eric.
All right.
Oh.
Eric rolled an 11.
Oh
Eric,
no.
you just feel as your eyes roll to the back of your head. No one else can see this because he's got a helmet on that covers his face.
Good.
Damn it, Eric.
All backwards.
And you just feel as if you're taking the back seat.
Oh. What's going on? I feel weird.
No one can hear you.
Eric?
You're literally thinking to yourself.
So we're going to
You're-
leave now, please.
Yeah. Eric, if you would join me on the split party, voice channel.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh,
I,
goody.
I take some of
we
the.
should all probably switch to the in-session voice channel.
Okay, I take the tree.
Oh,
Yes.
I
I
pick
think-
up the tree and bolt.
The split the party voice channel, Frisco.
The tree in my box.
Your what?
My box. Don't worry
John
about it.
goes, Eric? Eric! That's weird.
Loom just kind of looks around while floating in midair, cross-legged. It's like, well,
Hey,
I guess he's dead.
I don't think he's dead. He's still breathing,
Um,
obviously.
hmm. Yeah, I don't think I want to stay here any longer.
That makes two of us.
Pick him up and let's go.
Alrighty then.
Alright, I think we
Is
should.
that really a good idea?
I mean, I still have a murderer to capture, so.
What does that have to do with this?
Well,
Anyway,
what if, uh, what if that song that we just all heard came from the murderer?
that sounded like children. Unless you're searching for child murderers.
No.
An
I'm
army
searching-
of child murderers.
I think it's an adult male for sure, or
That is
adult
quite
female.
the terrifying thought. An army of child murderers.
Okay.
That reminds me of a
I'm
nightmare
getting
I had
real
one time.
nightmare now.
That actually
I
reminds
mean,
me
the
of a
only thing
nightmare I
scarier
had
would
when I
be
was
an
a
army
kid.
of flying child murderers.
Where's that guy there
Oh
with
no,
the
they're
scarred
all
face and
they're
cloth
all
of glove?
Maho elves.
Yeah.
Or
they?
chromatic Longrins.
Honestly, for some reason, I'm less afraid of the child murderer Longren.
I
Why?
am too.
Just the idea of like an innocent-looking person creeps me out, but Longren never look all that innocent.
Hey, what about
Was that
Yeah.
racist? That sounded racist.
That sounded super racist.
It sounded a little racist.
Eh.
I mean, if I was the god of the wandering spirit or whatever he's called, I'm pretty sure he would either curse you or smite you. But honestly, I don't know.
I mean, I think he would have just ignored it.
Maybe.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, do you know nothing about the guy?
Have you seen dragons? They're scary no matter what.
Yeah, but he's a long rim. He's not a dragon.
They're pretty dragon-like.
Dragon
They
like.
have a-
They have never once had any relations to dragons, though.
I don't know. As a human, it's difficult to
Well, as a scholar,
make out dragon
well,
expressions.
as a fan of lore, I can tell you that this is not made up.
The hell are
Oh,
you
he
talking
used
about?
divine sense.
Where's he on about again?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Loom just floats over to you and just goes, "They're being racist about Longren, I think."
Right.
No,
Over to him.
that was yeah.
Oh, one of my friends is a Longrin.
I mean, they're nice people. I've never actually met one.
Not criticizing them. All right, let's stop. This is going nowhere good.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's
No, I'm enjoying this. Keep talking.
I think we're just gonna stand around here while our friend Eric is just like, I'm not sure if he's awake or not.
I'm not getting any closer to him, so
right.
Loom floats over and pokes him in the face.
I think he's safe, more or less.
Right.
I mean, he didn't explode or anything.
Well, I don't think he's gonna explode.
I don't know. I've seen people explode before.
Okay, hold on. I need to put this. Oh, maybe. Sorry, clicked the wrong thing.
What are you trying to do?
Job Argos, what are you trying to do?
But
Oh no, I'm fucking out of character at the moment.
It's hard to tell because you have the same accent.
Yeah, it's same person.
You know, I almost feel like everything he does out of character, he's actually doing in character,
Oh
but he
my
thinks he's
god, that
doing in
would
his
be a
head.
nightmare. It's just like fucking pauses, stares and just goes like, I don't know. It's like, what the fuck is he doing?
I don't know. I'm almost honestly tempted to go, hello.
Okay.
Hello.
So
Hello.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, they're back.
So yeah. So I'm assuming the music stopped.
It
Right.
did.
If you
It
didn't
was
get my
fun.
message, Divine
Damn it!
Sense
I
does not.
enabled loop for a reason.
What?
I enabled a loop for a reason.
It
Oh,
stopped
boy.
mostly because we changed voice channels.
Ah.
Uh,
There we go.
well, if Frisco is using Divine Sense, it doesn't work on me, just to let you know.
All right.
Because of that item I got in session 1.
What
All right,
item
hold on.
did you get?
Okay, hold
The
on. I
amulet
gotta
of
do
proof
some
against
extra notes.
divination and detection, or scrying, or whatever it's
Did
called.
that do it?
You know, that amulet I got
I
from
wasn't
winning
there.
the thing.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
Is it doing it?
I'm so glad I have that.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
rhythm is
don't
not
think
really
you
working.
have anything queued up.
No, it's just like,
Like
no,
it
I
while
not.
do.
I'm
Like
playing
I
it,
think
you
you
are
cleared it
free.
I
out
do have
completely.
something queued up.
You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors. Since using a
Okay, yeah,
spell
hold on.
or ability, he can't do anything to me.
I'm gonna
Anyways,
attempt
moving on.
something. You guys already know the song, so
Yeah, Creepy Children, the musical.
You let us stuff you don't want.
That is something I'd go
Doing it
see.
again, god damn it.
Creepy Children, the musical.
well, I guess I can just move on with the next song. I guess.
If that one will work.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
hold on.
should just go back to general. It might not work in here.
No. No,
Basically, we were just role playing what was happening when Frisco was kind of going under.
Yeah.
The tree is
So yeah,
now in my
Loom poked.
box.
Can you tell me what this box is you're
Alright,
referring
let me
to?
check the
Well,
general.
you saw me suck a tree into it. That's about all you know.
Is it?
I think the DM just changed channels.
Suck a tree into my box.
Okay, is that gonna do it? No. Well, that's annoying.
Huh. That's weird.
Yes, it is. Well, I guess we move back to inside.
What the fuck?
Oh, right. Oh, nope, we're going back.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I'm sorry, it's weird.
Rhythm is being very
I
odd.
can reattempt it later.
I'll play
So
it
yeah.
in my background.
Anyway, well, the music stops. You all can make an insight check if you wish.
Oh,
Ooh, yay!
Alright, let's do that.
John
Well,
Marwell.
everyone except Frisco.
oh no.
By the
I
way, I
rolled
poked
very
Frisco in the face. Does that mean I lose a finger or something? Or
What? What?
while Frisco was like losing his mind for a minute there, I poked him in the face. Do I lose a finger?
No.
John
Okay,
Mar.
good.
You poked me in the
Eric.
face?
Eric.
By the way,
Alright.
DM, I put the tree into the dragon
Alright.
box.
Good
Alright,
lord.
well, hold on. I gotta type something.
Gotta do the tippity tap tap.
Eric. Eric, you there?
I should get a metal name.
I'm fine.
Uh, you don't.
Ugh.
Um. Alrighty then. I think it'll be a best idea. I think it'll be in the best interest for everyone. Wait, did we cut down just the tree?
Yeah, just one tree.
Just
Don't we
seeing
need
a little.
sap from a certain tree?
It's a different tree.
Yeah. Yeah,
And we
but
don't
they
have to
but
find it.
but they're close. But you do see the like everything. So
Alright. I think it would be a best idea to get that sap and get the heck, the torture room out of here.
Yep.
Does anybody know how to do that? Cause I don't
Wait, what are we trying to do?
get sap from a tree.
I think you can cut into it.
Mhm.
I've never tried to get sap from it.
Well, technically, there's a different process to it. You need, like, a spigot to and insert it into a tree.
Well,
Ooh,
what you
one
can
of
do is
those.
ask Crafter if he can craft you a Spriggit.
Okay, I go into my box real quick.
By the way, Kay and John, you notice something a little off with Eric.
I hop into my box real quick and ask him to make a sprig.
Okay, what do I notice?
You just notice that Eric is acting a little off.
Eric, are you all right? Like,
I
seriously?
just had a momentary relapse there.
I'm calling bullshit on that.
Mm.
Loom floats over to the box that Jester just jumped into.
I come out a few seconds later.
Yep. So yeah.
The fuck is that box?
Don't worry about it.
That's
Oh yeah,
doing
and
the
every time you
exact
see,
opposite. You're
also
just
every time you
making me
see
more
Jester go,
curious.
by the way, every time you see Jester go in there, he literally goes in there the same way that Alan did Jumanji with the board game.
Um,
Oh god, that's scary.
Yeah.
Melts away.
I'm just gonna go. Don't do
Oh,
that again.
you wait. No, I wouldn't know that. Never mind.
Kay,
I'm not saying.
I'm assuming Kay has seen Jumanji. So if you want, if Kay wants, he can make that reference in game.
It's like, oh my god, this straight out of a Jumanji. What the fuck?
The hell's a Jumanji?
Where's Jumanji?
It's
Why is Jumanji?
it's a cursed game, board game.
It's an evil board game, and yeah, they would know what. Like,
It's a cursed evil board game.
A cursed evil board game.
Yeah. Don't
Well, most
you
courses
find it?
are evil,
destroy it.
so that's a bit repetitive.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, but like it's cursed. You find it, destroy it. Oh wait, hold on. Don't. If there's no one trapped inside of it, destroy it.
But then how would you know there's someone trapped in it? Is there a jail in it? How big is this
No,
board game?
there's a forest in it.
Huh.
There's a forest. How
Yes.
big is this board game?
The regular
That's
size
what
board
I
game
want to
has like
know.
a separate dimension inside of it.
Oh, okay, I've seen stuff like that. That's
Wait,
easy.
wait, 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 wait. You mean this board game
Hey
has a
guys,
pocket dimension?
we should fit. Hey guys,
Yeah,
we
it's a
should go
cursed
and visit
board
the
game.
Wolf Vale.
Okay.
Why?
I don't. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's real or not. It was like just made up for like a book and stuff, for like entertainment.
I mean, just press the button on the box and you'll find out what it's like. Although,
I mean, there's no button.
do be aware. No, there's a button on the box. Do be aware that if you get stuck in there, you might just you know what? I'll hang on to the box.
I mean,
Hey guys,
Can't.
I really want to know what's up with the box.
hey guys, I know we're looking for that sap, but I think we should visit the Wolf Vale. I heard there's a city at war there. Maybe we can visit and learn something.
Is this for stuff like that?
Doesn't this seem a little off to anyone else?
I mean, isn't the sap in the Wolf Vale anyway? We could just go there.
I don't like this one bit.
Or where is the sap? We can get the sap, then we'll go to the Wolf Vale. We have nothing
I
else
literally
to
know
do,
we're just
really.
Well,
Was
to be
like-
fair, that cube is like
could be a
it's
setup.
gonna take a while in that cube.
No, if we don't.
I know, but it's to make the Sprigget.
You probably could visit if you all wanted to.
Okay.
Fine.
Mm.
Oh,
Woo!
speaking
I mean,
of-
I failed my
Man.
insight check, so right now I have no idea that there's something up with him. So I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna go over to Loom and gonna tell him something's not right.
Like,
With Eric.
just Jester now?
I'm gonna tell Jester. I
'Cause
go
I know.
over to Jester. Jester, something's wrong with Eric. Look, I don't know the guy very well, but doesn't it seem odd that he wants to do all this immediately? And of course, I'm whispering this to Jester.
What the?
Jester?
The DM has to go yell at somebody. And then Jester's muted for some reason.
F.
Now we can wait to get that crafting done later. I think we should really go to Wolf Vale.
Oh,
We can learn a lot from
sure. We'll head
I
that
mean-
way after I'm done with my conversation.
Shouldn't we finish the job that we're doing now before we move on to something else? Seems like just bad business etiquette.
I mean, maybe they have little sap collecting tools in Wolfdale.
Yeah, but I could just make one right here.
Out of what?
I use magic.
I don't know any magic that magically makes briquettes.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Well, I
say.
make the materials and
please
then I
go-
different.
It's not that
Hold
concerning.
on.
I'm
Craft.
gonna say,
Uh,
just gonna say, please go to Wolfvale. Plot demands it.
Alright, let's head to Wolfvale. It's gonna take some time for that Sprigget anyways.
Yeah, I don't mean to be a railroader, but yeah, I
Wait,
kind of need you guys to go.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna tell Jester. Jester, something is wrong with Eric. We need to keep a close eye on him. Capiche?
He seems perfectly fine to me.
We have to go to Wolf Vale.
who was saying something
City of
before
War.
Will interrupted?
We can learn something there.
Okay.
See what I
That's
mean?
gonna be about a 2 days journey, and it's around the equivalent of 7 o'clock a.m.
I don't know. I
So,
haven't
I'm
known
gonna
Eric.
ask you guys to give me 3d20s, and that's gonna dictate the encounters.
I don't know. I haven't known Eric for long. He seems perfectly normal to me.
That's not normal behavior. Trust me, I would know.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no, there is a one in there. That is concerning.
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
All right. Well, first off, the 14. Nothing really happens. You encounter a big rock.
Oh,
It's just like a really big rock that seems to be in the shape of a tusk.
guys, look at that rock. It is big.
What's the language on it?
And there's no language on it. It's just a really big rock that looks like a boar's tusk.
Huh.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Neat.
The one, we shall save the one for last. And that 15, yeah, the 15 you don't really encounter any.
We
Again,
encounter
you
a
just encounter a
pixie
weird-
dragon.
Again, you just encounter a tree that seems to be broken over across the road, and that's about it.
Okay.
Maybe lightning?
Boom just casually floats over it.
Yeah.
I fly
Yeah.
over it as well and
You
start
same.
floating upside down. I can do that.
John
too.
Mar has collapsed at this point.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, hold on. I'm gonna get
Wait,
the thing ready.
Are the girls with us?
Yes, they are.
Oh,
They're-
I
Oh, yeah,
forgot
we do
they
have a small
existed.
army of
I thought it was
don't we?
just me and
They're
the
just kind of
guy.
hanging out in the background. They're just kind of hanging out in the background, talking to each other. They haven't really had it. They haven't really had any reason to talk to you guys.
Yeah,
Just having a little girl talk from every corner of existence.
Can I try and overhear what they're talking about?
Probably bullshit.
God damn it,
Probably.
What kind of weather are we having? I don't give a shit about the weather. Kind of okay, I guess.
I cast control weather and change the weather.
Oh god, don't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt. Alright, I will attempt something.
Don't worry, I can't cast control weather. I only have
I'm gonna
second level
attempt
spells.
Oh, you poor baby.
Alright, this is
I will
gonna be
kick your ass.
Alright,
Yeah.
PM is trying to do something real quick.
Yeah, you guys can talk in the background. I'm literally doing internet stuff. This might take a sec.
John
I will-
Marcos.
Press the box against you and trap you in it for eternity.
I feel like that's a pretty bad way to go out.
Probably.
This is the worst way.
I didn't say it was the worst way. Worst way would be spending all eternity with your mother.
Whoa.
Ah,
Oh.
You
Well,
know,
no,
you should
that's
leave
what
the
I'm actually
vicious mockery up
thinking.
to the bards.
I would actually lessen the how bad it is because you have a person.
Hey, I don't know
Hmm.
your mom, so
please.
She can be annoying sometimes. I get it. She's a person.
everyone can be annoying.
Exactly.
Quickly upload.
I'm looking at you too! Well, 3!
Yeah,
Who?
hold on. I'm just waiting for a thing to upload.
Uh,
So, Eric,
Loom
what
points in.
perfectly normal things do you want to talk about?
We should go to Wolf Vale. We'll learn a lot there.
See, he's perfectly fine, guys.
That's not normal!
You know what I want to know about?
What?
The other races besides humans. I've never met any before I came to this continent, and I wanted to know more.
You're talking to an Orzamer, a
Yeah, like-
Maho,
Amaho, yes.
and
Yeah, I know,
whatever
like,
she
I don't-
is!
Hold on.
I'm human, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
That makes me worry about it.
yeah.
Now I'm
Usually don't
concerned.
worry about it. It has the exact opposite effect. Okay.
What the?
Oh, that's not horrifying.
You hear
Okay.
You hear music like earlier again.
Guys, I love you music a lot normally, but this is starting to creep me out.
I grab guitar and just aggressively start
Terrifying
playing.
xylophone.
You hear children singing once more.
Oh, come on, now
Oh.
what?
Come on, guys, you're ruining all my childhood songs. Please stop.
Wait.
No, these are songs you've never heard before. That's
Oh,
the thing.
okay, fair enough.
Stop
Right.
singing when it's falling down.
The only one that would know would literally be K.
Yeah, the only one that would know is K.
You see me hyperventilating, like shit.
By the way, K, you know that this is the nursery rhyme of "Ring Around the Rosie," but it's a little different.
Yeah. I just stopped. It's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
What?
fuck.
What's wrong?
I mean,
We
it is
need to
pretty creepy
go.
song. Oh. Why is there turn
It
order?
can only mean bad things.
I mean, maybe the forest is trying to trick us into thinking really good things are going to happen.
I
don't
put
think
my
that's...
arm on my hand on the shoulder. It's like, no,
You just got to use
Bad.
reverse psychology.
trust me.
Should we roll initiative?
Hold on. I gotta do. I am setting up tokens.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Loom just
so
flipped.
give me. All right, so give me the kind of the order of what you guys are in. You know, like what is your positions in the party?
Oh, I'm
Like who's in, like I'm assuming Eric is in the front.
I'll be behind Eric. Why not?
I'll be behind Jester.
All right. Well, I'm not saying single file line. I'm just saying. Like,
Well, I'll be right next to Jester.
I'd be up, like, floating above. Everybody's, like, looking around. It's like, fuck.
oh, so did you cast a spell that would give you that?
No, I
No,
can
he's a
fly.
model, isn't he?
I don't need a spell.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. All right, hold on. How high in the air are you?
Like 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. And what about you? And what about Loom?
Loom's just kind of like next to the party floating, but he's only like a couple feet off the ground, like just kind of chilling in the air.
Give me an exact. Give me an exact number.
5 feet.
All right.
Can I roll
I want
stealth?
to do that too.
No, you cannot.
I could if I used my magic item, but it would use up time.
And John,
Yes.
you notice something.
What do I notice?
You notice a disturbingly familiar picture. Well, not a picture, but a person, a figure.
Clarence?
Oh,
Everyone, roll me initiative.
oh boy.
You!
Oh my. I
Aggressive.
wasn't prepared for that. Oh, come on.
Stop that murderer!
Stop the what? Stop the who now? What's going on?
Ooh.
There's nothing here.
Is that a
Wait, there's
cat?
Yes, that is
Not a
my
cat.
cat. I'll probably be
Not a cat.
summoning at some point, so
It's pretty fucking far from a cat.
I should get a some.
you can't
Oh, is it the
shrink it
cat from
anymore,
Captain
can
Marvel?
you?
Is it Goose?
No, unfortunately.
Just it's on my shoulder right now as I make it appear.
Did Goose join the party?
I'll just have it use the same initiative as me because I don't see an initiative thing for it.
Oh,
Oh, that guy.
that's why. Yeah. All right. So yeah, John, you know this character. You know this person. This is Hyland, and he has seemingly appeared from nowhere. And Frisco, you are free.
Highland!
Whoa, guys! He possessed me. I couldn't do anything.
We meet again.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious, honestly.
I think John Boy already guessed that.
I am pissed.
Oh.
You see him there. He's just standing.
Give me a reason why I
Yeah,
shouldn't.
John
Hello,
Laura will rush up and
Fucking
attack him.
ass.
He's
Well-
just waiting.
Wait for your turn.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah, it's
gonna
Eric's
ask him
turn.
like I'm gonna ask him why did he possess me? Why did you possess me? What do you want?
Why'd you possess me?
What do you want from us? What's your objective? Somebody say something?
Hmm.
Silent? Should we do like some checks on him?
I can use the command spell.
You can.
So-
attempt
Not your
to command
turn.
spell.
I'm going to hold my turn.
All right.
I'm gonna straight up attack this guy.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Oh my god.
That is happening, I guess.
Well,
Bonus
looks
action.
like we do.
As your attack just faces through him.
Oh,
He's a
it is Ghost.
ghost guy.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, he possessed you. That was kind of obvious. We should have just assumed.
Oh,
It's honestly
ooh,
kind of
ooh.
embarrassing.
Ooh, I got my idea.
Hmm.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use scrying on this guy.
What? No, that will not help you at all.
Well, he's not.
Also,
he's either he's a ghost or he's not actually right there. and
Also,
he's
you would
summoned
need a
up.
casting time of like 10 minutes.
He's a
Uh,
ghost. He possessed me. He's a ghost for
No.
sure.
Not necessarily.
I mean, if he was astral projecting, that's like high ass level spells.
So when I did my divine sense, I know for a fact that he was a ghost.
Oh,
Oh. Could have told me
shit.
that.
I know. I couldn't speak.
Oh, okay. Does anybody know of a spell that hurts a ghost?
Usually magic hurts ghosts.
Or magic touch.
And
What about magic missile?
and materials that are on the and things that are on the ethereal plane.
Oh, fuck,
Yep.
I don't have anything like that, but I have magic missile.
Hit
That'll
him.
do.
That'll do. Hit him.
Okay. Where is it?
You may attempt to hit him.
I don't know. I'm trying to
Magic
find the
missile.
spell.
It's gonna automatically hit.
Yeah.
Oh, what divine favor? Oh well, yeah.
No, I was looking. I accidentally
That's-
pressed on that.
By the way, that's 3 of them with magic missile.
Oh, okay.
So roll 2 more attacks.
That's 7, 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
He just shrugs it off as if nothing.
Can I go my
Yeah.
turn now and put a hunter's mark on him?
Well,
You may.
Okay, I'll hunter's mark him.
That is a bonus action, I believe.
Yes.
He's a ranger?
No, he's a paladin. I believe paladin.
oh, Vengeance Paladin gets Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay.
And I ask him again, like, what does he want and why is he following us? Should I just hit him? Should I hit him with then try to hit him then?
Wait.
Well, we can't hit him though. He just passes through him. And magic
If you
doesn't
got
do
any
anything.
magic spells,
Alright,
now would be a good time to use them.
I'm going to cast suggestion. Uh and I say
What
to
kind
him,
of save? What type of save?
it is a
Wisdom.
I believe it's a wisdom.
DC 19.
All right, hold on. I'm checking some stuff. And what is it? Is it wisdom?
Yes, it is wisdom. Alright. My suggestion is, can you please go away? You're really, really creeping me out.
It attempts to move, but it does not.
Oh, it can't move? Oh, okay.
No, it can move. It's just that it can't move from that spot.
Can I move?
You can move,
If I move,
but you gotta wait your turn.
oh okay, I did my turn. You're right. I hunter's marked him. Yeah.
Boom. Also, on your turn, you can do a perception check as a free action.
Okay.
By the way, he's just standing there holding a skull.
They're holding a skull. That would have been information.
A bloody skull.
What more information?
It's a skull covered in dried blood. So,
John Marr, do you know anything about this dude?
and Loom, you can notice that there's something over his mouth.
Oh.
It's like a sort of like okay, like K, you would know that if you were to take it, do it. I'll let you do it real quick. It's free,
Okay.
so, yeah, just go ahead.
Perception.
Yeah.
16.
Okay, yeah, you know this to be a type of you know this to essentially be your stereotypical Japanese shrine maiden sealing paper.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
John
Like Demon
Mars.
Slayer.
John Mars just looks at that paper. What's with the paper on his mouth?
That's sealing paper.
Somebody
What does
tear
it
it
do?
off.
No.
Why not?
Loom is going to cast Mage Hand and rip off the paper.
Sealing hit. Okay,
oh no.
the Japanese sealing paper. What they use it? They use it on things they're sealing. Tear it off, and he's unsealed.
I mean, it's too late now.
He's out.
Unless it doesn't work.
If he's out, I'm going to haunt you.
I think he'll hunt us before you hunt us.
I will die and then hunt you. I will hunt your ghost. I will haunt it in the afterlife.
John Mar, make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oof.
You just feel your eyes roll back to the back of your head as you feel your consciousness take a back seat.
Oh, no.
Oh, I forgot I had a little bit of move. I'm just going
So, do I have to go over to
move
split
back
the
a little bit.
party?
No. You just hear a voice in your head. Release me.
You're the one that came inside of me.
Release me.
I don't get what you're talking about. Like, at all.
Also, you guys notice that, yeah, John Marr, he's looking a little out there right now.
Well, yeah, we saw a ghost fly into his body. That is,
Release me.
He's possessed, guys. Let's
Okay, how do I release you?
The seal.
What seal?
The tear off the seal.
Didn't we already tear it off?
And you feel your consciousness come back as how
Can I tear off that seal?
you can try.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Nothing.
Oh, so
I
Loom
try to
failed
tear
rip
off
the seal.
I tear off the seal.
All right. Others may try to.
I'll
others
tackle
may
him.
Try to stop him.
I'll tackle him. I'm right next to him.
I'm good. I think this is a
All
good
right.
thing.
Make opposed dexterity checks.
Like saving throw dexterity?
No, just dex checks.
Acrobatics.
Anyone within 5 feet of John Marr may attempt to stop him.
Dex. Okay.
Fuck, I'm on the 5 feet.
No.
And this is like grappling, but it's with dex saves and no grappling.
Dex save.
Well, not saves, I meant checks. Sorry,
I
Oh,
rolled
shoot.
a 9.
but yeah, we'll just take that as a check. All right, so yeah, you both successfully stop him tearing off the seal.
What?
Dude, you're just about to release him. You don't know what you're doing. You're possessed.
I
Honestly, I just reached out and grabbed your arm because he did, and I thought it would be fun.
what do we
Can
even
we-
do?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going. He's not stopping us.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Alright, let's get a move on then.
But doesn't he want something from us? I don't know. Like, feel like there's
Look,
something there, but
if
Can
he
I
keeps
talk to him again?
If he keeps bothering us, I personally will take care of him.
Can I talk to him again?
You may attempt to.
I
He
attempt to
can't
try to
speak.
talk to him.
He can't speak, but you can try.
Alright, so what do I need to roll in order to try?
I'm gonna say give me a charisma check. No performance. Give me a performance.
Oh,
Performance?
that is my thing.
My performance is 0.
Well, performance doesn't just necessarily mean like a musical number or anything. I mean, like you can use it for like charades and stuff like that.
18.
All right, you managed to get kind of whether or not you and he really can't do anything to get a message across to you.
I'm going to go stand in the same exact place as he is.
You're
See
gonna
if
go
he'll
stand
possess
in
me.
the same exact space as you,
Yep.
as him.
Yep.
All right, hold on. I think there's a thing about that.
Oh, that might be bad. Whatever. I'll take it.
All right, I think.
Jo-
Yeah. There's the only thing you really did is like. Oh, okay.
I stick my arms out of his shoulders and I shout out from inside of him, "Guys, look, he has 4 arms now."
Well, no, he actually disappears the moment you try to enter his space.
Oh.
Hey, John Mark, what do you know about this dude? Why did you want to attack him right away when you saw him?
Old case.
Well, what's the old case about? You gotta let us know, man. This guy's been following us. He's possessed me. I want to know what this thing is about.
Double murder.
Oh.
Not sure why he wants to go to Wolf to the Rainvale.
Wolf Vale. He
Wolf
said
Vale.
that we'll learn something there. That's what he keeps on telling me, or he
Okay.
kept on
Well,
telling me.
let's test that spirit's testament then, possessed or not.
Should we go then, just to see what you're talking about?
Yeah. Now I'm curious.
You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat.
Don't kill my cat.
We have a cat.
I'm not curiosity.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
All right. Well, yep. You guys find yourself at the front gates of Wolf Vale.
Ooh.
Oh.
Here's what it looks. You each may roll a hit. Everyone except Kay may do a history check to see if they know anything of the town.
Huh. I might know a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, I know something.
Okay, we can leave it at that.
18. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we can leave it at that.
Everybody but John Marr knows something.
John Marr
yeah.
hasn't been this way.
Jester to Loom. You know for a fact that this is actually a town that lives off of war. They train people for all aspects of war, no matter how small or no matter how insignificant. This is this is literally a fort town, as seen by the massive walls surrounding it.
Jeez. You think that they're
And
keeping a
and this
dragon?
is a town.
Keeping
This is a
dragon.
town that specializes in war.
Maybe
Usually,
keeping a dragon
graduates
out.
from here tend to be experts. And you know for a fact that this isn't very much. This is the only thing it has is war. As the Temple of War, where they worship any sort of deity that has anything to do with. And this is gonna sound like a broken record, okay?
The only thing I can
They
remember
have
about this town is war,
and they
war,
managed
war,
to get
war,
a
war.
guy that was able to cast magic to kind of flood most of it, so that way they can do naval warfare training.
Well, I guess they would be
And
prepared for
essentially,
anything.
there's essentially this center island, and yeah, there's the Polemos School of Warfare, Fort Yowling itself, and then the training camps, where the Polemos Academy kind of does it a lot of the physical training for students.
All right, guys. What are we gonna do here?
Fort Yowling is known to be impenetrable and untakeable. You literally cannot siege it without losing within the first day. That is the reputation it is built. The Commonwealth of Wolf Vale is pretty bad. It's pretty much squalor.
Well, considering that these people are
Reminds
training
me
in
of home.
warfare, I imagine that would be like urban combat.
Kind of. They don't actually use this area. It's literally a Commonwealth, as in a place where a lot of the actual people that live here live. But it's essentially, think of it as one ginormous slum.
All right.
So am I
Is that where we
assuming?
come in
The
at?
market district is really their only way, like their only real source of income, as that's where they sell spell scrolls, magical items, armor, weapons,
Oh,
We
and
okay.
should
other
go
such
there.
such
Well,
things.
I'm
To
in
be
need of a
honest,
shield.
I don't have much money.
Oh,
The
I almost
turbulence-
forgot to roll my gold for the past couple of days. So
Yeah,
it's been 3
turbulence.
days. So
The
9.
turbulence is actually the local tavern and inn.
Wait, how are you gaining gold?
It's something that my character basically gets every day. I basically get 300 worth of gold per day.
Why would you
Dang.
work if that just happens to you?
Speaking of, I got 500
think-
more.
You think he's a detective? You think he's a detective for?
I mean, I am technically for hire, but there are other ways to pay me.
He's literally just doing this for. Yeah, he's literally just doing this for fun, really.
Shits and giggles, really.
Dang,
Huh.
he's rich.
Temple of
You're
War,
rich.
like I said, is a temple dedicated to all the different deities. And then there's the war fields, which is where they do a lot of the actual like hands-on training, like desert combat, forest combat. Think of it as a one big. Think of it as just an island, like patches of environments that are used for warfare. And they can even change. And they can even change the.
So what should we do first, guys?
Think of it as a sort of a miniature island that acts as a sort of magical holodeck.
But yeah,
The
that's how
danger
much.
room.
That's how much gold I currently have.
Oh,
Spread the wealth.
I would
think
like
you can buy Wolf Vale.
please.
You cannot buy Wolf Vale.
I think we are becoming a uh. Why can't I think of the word?
Rich as fuck.
No.
Well, fifth, you need to buy that. You get that sap somewhere, right? Do you think-
Communist. We're becoming a communist party, so you're gonna have to share that with us.
Good luck convincing John Marr. He needs the money
We are
to
the
pay for his
Communist
medicine.
And by the way, guys, you're actually like right here outside the wall. You're actually outside the wall here.
Where?
We're right on the
Here.
left side.
All right.
So we should go to the market district first, then, right? If that's the gate, or is there even a gate?
There's there is a gate, but you got to literally enter the boat.
You wanna, I'll pay for like passage for all of us to get to the market district,
Right.
which is how much?
And it's a good 20 gold.
Dang.
It's 20 gold each.
Yeah.
This is an expensive town, guys.
Well, they have
Well,
to
yeah. It's a town that literally runs on war. And since there hasn't been war, where do you think they get funding?
Anybody want to
I
cause a
hand them
war?
over like 100 gold to get us to the market district.
I don't think that's enough.
20
But
gold.
thankfully, once you do actually enter the town, you don't. Well, it's more like a small city, really, at this point. But yeah, once you enter the city, yeah, like you'll have to take the little ships at these docks in order to get around. But once you pay to actually get into the city, you don't have to pay to use the ships to get around.
Sweet.
Yeah. I basically paid the guard 100 gold for all 5 of us.
Hey, you can't forget the DM PC.
Oh right. There's 3 of them, so that's.
Yeah, it's another 60.
So I'm down to 100.
Wait.
1051. Can you just fly?
Everybody, just give me 20 gold and everybody get in a box.
Too late.
Okay, fair enough.
First off, it's not a box. It's an actual. First off, it's not a box. It's an actual, like, legit Wolfvale Galley of War.
No, I was telling them all
workshop.
to get into the
The
workshop.
workshop.
Too late. I already paid it.
Yep.
Essentially, think about it like this: you're on the equivalent of an English man of war.
Oh.
The fuck?
And it's fully decked out too. Like, it's got the cannons and everything.
I'm taking pictures as we're floating by. Mental
You're
pictures.
taking pictures.
I'm taking mental pictures.
Mental pictures, yeah.
You can even, heck, for a side fee, you can actually pay for a sailing lesson.
No.
That
Can
includes-
someone come and like offer that to us?
That even includes learning how to fire and reload the cannon.
Oh,
Maybe
What
later.
if really knows how to make a gun?
but I really want to try it.
Doesn't somebody have a gun?
Yeah,
Yeah,
John
but-
Mark does.
But they don't know how to make it.
Just lend
Oh,
it to
actually,
me.
Wolfvale is one of the few places where you can actually straight up buy a brand new gun.
All right, let's go to the market. Let's look at what they
That's
have.
why-
The only place in Wolfvale that does sell, brand new guns is the Academy.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Looks like I'm going
Yeah,
to.
wait, why was...
I actually pressed that by mistake. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
John
John Marr
didn't do it.
has paid everyone's fees.
Oh, by the way, this entire time Highland has just been following you. He's just kind of been levitating, like, after you.
Hmm.
He doesn't it doesn't look like that he's actually following you of his own choice or of his own volition. He's just following you. In
Right.
fact, he's like he's actually right behind Eric.
Eric, what did you do?
I didn't do anything, but I think he's anchored to me.
Pretty much.
Bloom just floats around them both, just like curiously inspecting and looking.
Essentially-
Okay, I need to
essentially
assert
Highland-
my superiority. I fly above everybody.
Right.
But essentially, Highland is like forever within 5 feet of you,
Nice.
and he can never be, more than 5 feet away from you.
Unless we tear
Yes.
up the steel.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Question.
But yeah,
Are there-
You'll see what happens if that does happen.
In the training camps, are there arenas?
There is an arena, but there is an arena in the actual fort itself, and you can pay to enter it.
Right.
Alright, so
And they do give prizes to winners.
I imagine losers have to pay like a hefty fee though.
No, actually, but usually
don't get
losers
your
do
money
end
back.
up. Usually, the losers do end up either in a body bag or really hurt. Depending on.
And then you have to pay your
what exactly
medical
you signed
fee.
up for. It depends on what you signed up for. Essentially, you could either sign up for lethal combat or non-lethal combat.
John Marr will
So,
like,
lethal combat, you're guaranteed death if you lose. But non-lethal combat, you're literally brought to the brink of death. But that's about it.
I'm gonna take Gresha and get on a boat with Gresha and go
And they do teams.
here. Oh, that's nice to know. I'm gonna go here for now.
I can't see the board right now. I'm kind of
Oh.
doing something.
Give me a
school.
sec. I'll be back in a minute. I have to go do something real quick.
Okay, on that note, why don't we all take like a 10-minute break to like go to the bathroom, get food, all that.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Am I the only one that's back? Guess so. Do 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 do. Welcome back.
Yep.
Alright, so you're gonna go to the Academy of Warfare?
Yeah. I want a gun.
You can ask John Barr to give him his musket.
But, like, I want my own gun. Borrow.
Okay, to
Plus-
be fair, how would you know that they have a gun? You don't even know what this town
Yeah,
is.
you don't even know if there's even a firearm there.
Well, I'm also going here. I could go here first and like hear about it. It's like, man, I wish I could get a gun. But like, why don't you just go to the fucking school?
Something tells me
And how
that
do you
you
know
would
they're
have
just
to
handing
join
them
that
out?
school in order to get a firearm.
I could
Yes.
steal it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's
Yeah,
steal
that's
from
a
the
good
land
idea.
of war.
Steal from a place that is totally helpant on war. Yeah,
I
because we
have
need a ton of enemies on
Self-related
us.
spell.
That is also full of guns, mind you.
True. I'm sure they're
Let's
not
steal
as
this gun.
advanced as
We already have guns.
Yeah, we have a gun. Now, granted, you could probably
Also,
see
wait a
them like
second.
putting them together and then make it with magic.
Wait a second. Why do you need a gun? You have like a million spells.
That's what I want to
In
know.
In case
Then runs
I
out of
can't
spell
use
slots.
my magic.
It's
How?
when he runs out of spell slots.
You got like
There's-
shit ton of magics.
Field of anti-magic.
Even
Oh yes, we're gonna go
then.
fight a beholder after this.
Isn't
Oh
that why
yeah,
you got
like we're gonna
barbarian-
fight
is that-
Beholder
isn't
at
that why
like
you got
level freaking
barbarian
3.
Isn't that why you have a level of barbarian is for anti-magic fields?
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Like, I know that spell is like, I'm gonna need something so I don't
Why?
get fucked up because it's so like
Wait a minute. Why do you have a level in barbarian?
That's what I want to know.
mainly the AC.
I mean, if we ever end
Fair
up in an
enough.
anti-magic field, one, I'll be surprised. Two, we're going up against way above our pay grade right now.
Well, I
What's
mean,
What's
I
going
can
on?
cast that spell, so.
Yeah, you can cast it, but
We're
none
just
of us
arguing
can
with
cast
Kay.
it at this
Yeah,
level.
but here's the thing: if I cast that spell, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything. It
That's
Are you trying to buy a
not-
cannon? Is that what you're trying to do?
That's
No,
not
I
how
can't even do that. I
anti-magic
can do that
field
for sure.
works.
Are,
Use
are,
that on my
are you trying to buy a shotgun?
No, like I think Cave's like trying to figure a way how to have a firearm when he doesn't have magic.
Don't we have a gun already?
Yeah, we do.
Look, I'm a paranoid fuck.
I need a shield for sure.
I'm,
I'm
I
trying
need a
to
floating
like
shield.
get rid. I'm trying to like just even out my like. I'm trying to like not cure my weaknesses, but like make it so they're not as big as a problem in case something happens.
Hey, tell you what, the shield's on me.
Thank you, because I've been dying. You guys have been
Like I'll buy everyone's armor upgrades and whatnot.
yeah, shopping time.
Also, technically, John Maher needs to buy some drugs.
Like some like weed drugs.
No, more like life-saving drugs. Remember when John Maher collapses and puked out blood a few sessions back?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still a thing, and the only way to basically keep that at bay is to have a certain drug, which he's going to run out of.
Okay. Well, we probably should look
You
for that.
want-
Didn't you say
if
that you
want,
passed out?
John, if you want, you can make an investigation. Like, we're still in the middle of a break, but if you all want to end your break early, then that's fine.
Are we all here?
I mean, I'm
think
here.
so.
I'm still microwaving some food.
I think Jester's muted, so I don't think he's here yet.
All right, let's wait then.
Hmm.
We're,
I don't
we're
mind
just having
waiting.
a fun time arguing
I
with Clay.
plan to tell Gresha the truth.
I just got back. Don't
I
worry
went and
about it.
grabbed myself
Oh.
some dinner.
Wait, what are you gonna tell Gresha?
Yeah, we're having breakfast for dinner over here.
Nice.
Also, guys,
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Pancakes specifically.
I had
guys, don't
both rolls.
forget.
You double lucky bastard.
Wow.
I don't think you understand what the truth is.
Guys, don't forget. I can craft stuff of superior quality. We don't necessarily have to buy shit.
Oh.
No, but
Yeah, but he has money and he is going to use it because
He
we
should.
deserve it.
I need a
But we
magic
should
shield.
use it. We should use it only on magic items. I'd say.
I got stupid buddy.
Can you make regular stuff like regular guns and ammunition?
Probably
God.
not.
Yeah, no. That's your special power. Everyone else has like insane stats and stuff, but you have money.
Yeah, I'm the one with the
I
money.
don't have that insane. I have some magical power and +3 to everything.
Think about it. Think about it.
Is that K? K's like stats are like
No,
stacked.
think about it. Think about it. He's got a level of monk. He's a detective, and he's rich. He's Batman.
Oh my god.
I am not Batman. I would have a lot more levels of buck. Trust me.
You're right. He's Sherlock Holmes.
Exactly.
No, he's like Batman. No, he's like year one Batman. You know.
You don't got all the
Sherlock Holmes is Batman, so it's fine.
Right.
He could be Scooby Doo. You never know.
So wait, Loom has a box.
Nah. To be Sherlock Holmes, you have to take a level. To be Sherlock Holmes, you have to take a level in Divination Wizard.
No, you need to take a level into Rogue Mastermind, Batman.
Actually, you need to take a rogue inquisitor and a level in monk.
We'll get on that Rogue.
I am getting on that rogue.
And
I have
you
a
also have
a
to take
single
the
level
back-
in monk, and I have 2 levels in rogue.
All right.
Hang on, if you're gonna be Batman, you have to take the background urchin.
I am not Batman.
Okay, first off, no, it would not be urchin. It would be noble.
Yeah.
Or a knight.
And what's more important, the fact he's rich, or the fact he has no parents? Because
I have parents. My character has parents.
So did Batman.
But they were shot.
There you go.
They were killed when you were a kid.
They're not
Your
dead.
mom,
Yes.
your mom Martha lost her pearl necklace.
Yeah, Batman
That
has
was
a
driving
parent.
you.
His name's Alfred.
And technically, I have a sister.
Right.
Is
Can
she
I-
hot?
So did Batman.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, well, Batman has a brother actually, Thomas
Yes.
Thomas Wayne Jr.
Oh, that's right, he does. I forgot about that.
I never knew that.
Anyways, is everyone back?
I think
I
so.
wanna
Yeah,
wait.
I'm back.
Wait, does
Alright,
Loom?
so then let's
Technical
get
purposes.
back into the scene, yeah?
Wait. Does Loom have a box with a maker in it that can guns?
Yeah, not Loom.
No,
It
no,
was
Jester does.
Jester. Yeah.
Oh, can I go to Jester? Like, can I ask the maker to make me something?
What would you like? I like defensively hold the box.
A gun.
He's pretty old. He probably doesn't know what that is. But if we bought the gun and showed it to him, maybe. Also, if I can figure it out, I might be able to make it too. I'm
Well,
pretty good at
John.
forging things.
Well, John has a gun.
Well, he has a blunderbuss. What type of gun do you want?
Preferably a side.
That's what I thought. So we'd have to procure a
Yeah,
sidearm
Alright,
to
first
learn.
off, she doesn't know what silenced is. Guys,
Sidearm.
you're at flintlock level. There ain't no silencer.
John Mar goes,
The hell are you talking about?
There are other types of guns, you know. A blunderbuss is more of like a shotgun.
yeah, but
You
we're
know
at
what that
Flintlock base. There's no silencers yet.
They don't know what a shotgun is.
No, he said sidearm, not silencer.
Sidearm.
Sidearm is
Hmm.
any pistol. So flintlock works.
Yeah, Flintlock pistol.
Oh, I thought it said silencer.
Nope.
I think we just all misheard.
Mm.
Alright, getting back at this scene.
All right. Let's go to this marketplace and see what they have. And
Alright.
is this Highland is still following us, right? Is there
Yep.
any hints like that he's pointing us anywhere in this town?
He can't really do anything. Like he's literally just levitating there with a skull in his hand
Right.
that has dried blood on it.
Right.
And a
Hey,
little seal on
just
his
look
mouth.
into the direction you want us to go in.
He can't. He's
I
like
think
a
we
statue
just-
that's just levitating after you.
I think we just have to explore all the islands and see where it's like affected him, like whatever. I'm guessing it's in the
Well,
Warfield. But
didn't he mention the
Or you
warfields?
can be quicker about it and just tear the seal off so he can talk.
I feel like that's a bad thing.
I don't know.
I mean, we
Right.
could tear it off, and he could probably try to murder us.
Well, I can divine hit the crap
Okay.
out of them.
For now, let's
do you
not
know
interrupt
Japanese
our
in real
shopping
life?
session.
Yeah. Let's go shopping.
I'm
Okay, do you
buying
know how to
everything.
read Japanese in real life?
What?
Do you know how to read Japanese in real life?
No.
I
Okay.
can.
Do you have access to comprehend languages?
I'm sure I do, actually.
Do.
Why? I don't know why I wouldn't have that spell. It's like
Use it.
Wait, we got a warlock in the party.
Hello.
Here
Yeah,
you go.
do you have Eyes of the Runekeeper?
I
Okay.
have not taken it, but we could say that I have it.
Well, aren't you level 3?
I'm level 2 in Warlock.
Yeah, that's enough to get invocations.
Dude, we both have
Why not?
comprehend languages anyway.
hmm.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to go to the arena with Gresham.
Alright, so one of you can use comprehend languages.
Sure, I'm curious. I'll read it.
Alright, it literally says to preserve the ability to speak, we place this seal. So it literally just stops him from talking.
Oh,
Oh.
I
Let's
go.
take it off.
I go take it off. Easy. enough.
Wait. To preserve would mean to save,
Yeah. To restrict the ability to speak.
or to reserve. Unless it's supposed to be to save.
John Marcus looks.
Essentially, it's to preserve his ability to speak.
Are you guys sure that you guys want to tear that seal off?
I don't know. I'll wait till after we're done shopping.
Right.
Let's finish
Yeah.
up our shopping route and then we'll tear it off.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go
it'll be
shop.
completely fine just having a ghost following us around while we're in the shopping mall.
I don't
really.
think everyone
it's not
can see
following
that.
me.
Actually,
No,
does
everyone
anyone else
can
seem
see
to have noticed the ghost?
Like you have been getting Eric has been getting strange looks on the boat.
Like, are they looking at him or the ghost?
I'm just that good looking.
Everyone can see the ghost, and they notice how it follows Eric. So yeah, Eric has been getting some weird looks.
Right. I might go shopping later, but like I don't. But I have.
Well, just let me know, and I'll probably come by to pay
Wait,
for
what
her.
are you doing?
I'm taking Gresha. I'm going to the arena and Fort yawling.
All right.
Darn it. I don't
So,
know whether I should go
what do you
shopping or
look
go
at
to the
you?
arena. They're both fun things.
So what do
I
you
mean, I
all do?
plan to go shopping
Oh,
afterward.
actually, real quick.
Let's
Roll
all go shopping right now, and then we'll
Role
go
play
to the
initiative.
arena.
Yeah, we're already at the district. We might as well go here first, then go to the training camps.
First roleplay initiative. Real quick.
Can you pull up our
Roleplay
character
initiative.
box,
Woo!
our
Oh yeah, sorry.
tokens,
Yeah.
so that way we can do it properly?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna say, all right, everyone pick a. All right, there's 5 of you, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Pick a number. All right, everyone pick a number between 1 and 6.
3.
5.
4.
All right, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna
One.
roll. I'm gonna roll 3d. I'm gonna roll 3d6. So, all right. So who picked 3
I did.
and who picked 1?
I picked one.
I picked
No.
3.
All right. All right, and now I'm gonna roll 3d3s. Nah. So yeah, John, yeah, John, you literally get the Helen and Elaine follow you. Grasha follow. I'm gonna say if Grasha follows. Who got one?
I got one.
Loom.
Uh,
I mean, he's literally having her go.
I'm gonna say Grasha follows.
Dude, just hold
K.
out on the arena. Okay.
I'm just gonna say Grasha follows K anyway because yeah.
I mean, yeah,
And
that's what I
also
would
just
expect.
place your token to do the roleplay initiative.
Well, I have a cat.
And I tend to use
Here, all right. There's
This
all right,
one
there's
thing.
Eric.
Okay.
Do your roleplay initiative.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, K is huge.
Ah,
He's not that
Kill
big.
the giant!
The phoenix has risen too much.
It's like, oh, I knew had too much ass.
All right. So yeah, Jester. What do you do?
So everyone's in agreement that we're going shopping first, right?
John
Yes.
Mar's in agreement of
Right,
doing that.
and y'all can either decide to split up and cover more ground and do your own thing, or you can stay together.
I'm going
Honestly,
to follow John Mar because
honestly,
he
I
has
think
money and I
John
do
could
not
give
have
you an
money.
allowance.
I'll hold my turn for John Mar because he has money and I do not, so I'll just follow him around.
Well, let's just say, how about this? Would John Marr be willing to just give all of them each a bit of money to do with as they please?
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh,
All right. Well, I'm not saying you can do that. Would John Marr be willing to do that?
Would John Mar do that? You would have to talk to him.
you really, really want to give us all a little bit of your money. A good portion.
Let me roll wisdom. I mean, he was going to give you guys money anyways.
Shh. I'm just making sure.
You guys know I could just give you guys 1,000 gold each, right?
Fair enough.
This is a lot.
And he
Oh,
passes
wow.
anyway.
Well, so wait, 1,000 each? Really?
Well, I could probably go more.
Yes, yes. Shower
I was
us
not
with your money.
expecting
Let it
more.
rain. Let it rain.
Let it rain.
Let's see, there's
yes.
5 of us. I got about 10,000 gold.
Let it rain gold.
That's about
Let it rain
2,000
gold
gold
coins.
each.
I guess.
Are you splitting your money evenly?
Yes.
So yeah, you each have yeah, but you also got to consider the 3D NPCs.
Oh, right. So there's 8. So I'm just gonna do some quick math real quick.
It's 8,000.
Elaine refuses the money, by the way.
Okay.
Just take
That's
it.
7,000.
7.
So 7,000.
If it's 1,000 each that you're saying, and yeah.
That'll leave me with 3,000.
Okay.
John Marcos, here's 1,000 gold each. Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh yeah.
Am I rich now?
Yes,
What the
you're
fuck?
rich now. I'm also rich now. Okay.
So yeah, do you all go? Explore the marketplace?
Yes,
Yes.
I just
To the
Yeah.
sprint
market.
off in a random
What
ass
are you all
direction.
looking for?
I
I'm
want to go
following
to like
that guy's lead and doing the same, and just one going in a different direction.
What should I look for? I'm
I'm
mainly
looking
looking for magic
Well, first off,
things.
it's Jester's turn. So what does
Okay.
Jester want?
I'm going to look for magic items / spell knowledge type shops.
All right, so basically a magic shop.
Yes, pretty much.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do miniature tokens for everyone, since you guys are splitting up. And I'm gonna say Jester is off in this direction,
Yes, I just ran in a random direction pretty much.
and and Kay also went in a random direction.
Yeah, since I don't know. I've never been to this place before. I have no idea what and all that.
Or all right, what does everyone else do?
So I'm just browsing.
Before I leave, I just hand who should I hand?
John Mark says, I think we should all meet back at the this tavern over here.
You know what? I like John Mar. John Mar is a good person. I hand John Mar my cat and then run in a random direction. I don't explain anything. I just hand him the cat and then run.
Okay.
So all right, so is John Marr sticking with the rest of the people, or
Yeah, he's gonna stick with the rest of the group.
all right? So yeah.
Wow, you're
But,
just
but
big.
the question is the rest of the group gonna stick with you?
Well, if not, I got two
All right. What about
DMPCs.
Loom and Eric?
I'm pretty sure
What
Loom's not gonna run off by himself.
Loom and Eric, what are they gonna do?
I'm Eric.
also-
Eric. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
Also,
yeah, Loom's just
Loom,
gonna
you
go
happen to
off into
know-
the marketplace.
By the way, Loom, you know for a fact that it's around nighttime right now, but it seems to be daytime.
Oh, that's good. Oh. I just like feel it in my heart that I should be shifting, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So is Eric
Loom
sticking
is
by?
definitely gonna fly into the
I'm.
marketplace.
Eric is trying to look for some weapon store, like weapon shop for shields and like some weapons that I can use.
So
Oh,
wait, do you
armorer.
split off from John, or do you stick with John?
I'll go with John
All right.
because he's looking for his medicine. Then we can go to like
And
the weapon.
I'm assuming Loom is going to do his own thing as well. I'm assuming Loom is going to do his own thing as well.
Rue.
Gloom is muted right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Before everyone's split off, I'm gonna tell them like to meet up back at this tavern.
Too late. I already handed you my cat and ran.
I swear I'm surrounded by children.
Sort of.
Kinda. One of them is you actually do have what is technically a teenager in your presence.
I'm a teenager.
I am as well.
Technically.
I'm like
Yeah,
2,000 years old
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, but there's
Insane.
also Elaine.
Oh yeah.
I'm a literal
Yeah.
17-year-old.
Jester acts the
No,
youngest,
Elaine's
but
at-
she is
no,
literally
Elaine is
thousands of
actually-
years old.
Elaine is 16.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
hey, I'm
Okay, you might
17.
want to reevaluate.
Hello there.
Garmar just kind of rubs his temples like, I swear I'm surrounded by children.
Come on,
You
Eileen.
are quite
know,
literally surrounded
Eileen.
by children.
Yes,
That's it.
currently
Even
you are
Loom.
literally surrounded by children.
Wait, actually, how old did I set Loom to be? Hang on a second. I don't
I'm
remember.
not sure exactly how old Jester is, but she's like thousands of years old.
Right.
And she
Anyways,
acts
I
young.
believe it's Jester's.
Oh yeah, Loom is
turn.
21, but he just acts like a child.
Well, he is a
Yeah.
coward.
Oh,
Eric
and
is-
Helen is actually 18.
Ooh, I'm in between. Eric is 17. I can go for both. Hello there.
Yeah, no.
Well, hello.
If you make a do you make a move on one of them?
No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying. I'm just joking around. That's not my character's MO.
Right.
I go, you have a better chance of getting with a Brahmin.
A ramen?
Brahmin.
A Brahmin.
A cow.
Wow. I thought you said ramen. I was like, I like ramen. All right.
It's like I like ramen. Why wouldn't I want to? That
All
sounds
right.
delicious.
I mean, one's a noble, and the other one's a wild woodsman lady. No offense.
I'm a knight. I can go one with that noble lady. You never know.
As a paladin, you would actually have a chance of her actually talking to you.
Yeah, good luck
Is
with
this
that.
is this Eileen?
Elaine.
Elaine. Oh, I thought you said Eileen. Okay, Elaine.
Come
Okay.
on, Eileen.
That's what I was singing. All right. All right.
Elaine is the one with the
Elaine.
spell book. Helen is the one with the bow.
Okay. All right. I keep on forgetting who
And
they are.
Grasha wears practically no clothes.
Yeah.
But I think she's like indebted to K or something.
Yep.
I still have yet to speak to Garasha a single time. I've just ignored.
I have two, actually.
I forgot she existed.
Grasha doesn't really leave K's side. It's kind of that sort of thing.
Wait, do I have
I have a follower.
Anyways, currently Jester's thing. All right,
I
so
have a-
Jester, you're looking for Magic Shop.
Yes.
Give me roll me a d20, as well as an investigation.
Alright.
That'll do. You don't got to do the d20. That'll do.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, you do find like what is a stand, because there's no actual shop. They're all like stands or like big or like really big tents.
As I'm approaching, I just cast real quick.
And yeah, you do see like this like really big tent, and I mean big.
As I'm walking, I keep that up on myself.
All right. Well, you just literally get an alarm bell in your head going, "Hey, there's all this magical shit everywhere."
Oh boy. I don't know what to do. Alright. What were you looking at?
Well, it's mostly weapons, armor, and a few miscellaneous items like wands and staves. Some robes and clothing.
I'm going to focus on the non-weapon things. The clothing, the wands, or the staves,
Armor?
stuff like that. Not really. Maybe a little bit of armor. I'll look into the light armor section.
All right. Well, there is a clerk. She's a rather elderly. She's actually an elderly Maho.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Just fine. Just fine. What can I help you with?
Not sure. Just kind of looking around. I'll start with what sort of light armor do you have?
Let me see here. She kind of takes out this ginormous book, and what that seems to be like a sort of index, and she kind of just like scrolls her finger through. Any specific type of light armor?
Focusing more studded leather armor. Something with some bonuses to it.
I don't have much. I have some plus ones. I have cold resistance, fire resistance. I have poison resistance. Um, I do have this. I do have a rather rare one.
Hmm.
It's called glamored studded leather.
Oh, that's really good
How
armor.
much is that?
Well, seeing as how the age and seeing the age and rarity of the piece itself, I would have to range in at it at around 800.
Hmm. That is decently pricey. What do you have in the area of rings and other interesting items? Because if I bought
Um,
that, I'd be out.
anything in specific? Clothing, wands, stabs, other such miscellaneous items like rope.
uh, let's see. Do you have any rings of protection or more ring
Magical
items?
rings, huh?
Yes.
Um, don't have many of those. Given how jewelry is some of the more harder stuff to enchant.
Fair enough.
But I should have one or two. They ain't gonna be anything super special though.
I'd love to buy the glamour studded leather, but I only have about 750 gold with me.
Remember, you
Could
got about
you?
1,000 from John.
Oh no, I'm fully aware. Uh,
Oh, I see where you're going.
could you
Um,
possibly strike me a little bit of a discount?
well, you seem to be this rather silent type. I do have one or two here that can help you. There's this ring of jumping.
Hmm.
Got a ring of invisibility here, and feather falling, as well as mind shielding.
Yes, I'll buy the glamour studded leather if you could give me a slight discount on that. I only have 750 gold with me.
And why exactly would I give you a discount?
Uh, I
Keep in
mean,
mind, this is a woman.
yes, I'm aware. I'm not seducing her or anything.
Well, yeah.
Like I mentioned, I don't have much else on me right now, and
If you
I
can't
mean,
pay it,
some
then you don't
purchase is
get it.
better than none.
If you
Um,
cannot pay it, then you don't get it.
hmm,
I am willing to do trade-ins, but I don't seem. It does not seem you have much on.
hmm.
Don't give her the box.
I'm not giving her the box. Uh, what if I give you 750 and trade in my current set of leather? It's about worth 45 goldish, so it's only like 5 gold discount. That's not much.
Why would I? Why would I have need for normal studded leather?
I mean, this is a war camp. I mean, you'll be able to sell it for sure, especially to people who can't afford stuff like glamour studded leather.
Yes, and you don't think that no one else is doing that,
I'm just saying that
such as the
not
armor,
it's
such
not
as
much
the
of a
set that
discount.
does armor stands.
That's fair. You could probably sell it back to an armor stand, or you could get it enchanted and then resell it as a magic item.
Do you
I
know what the cost of enchanting is nowadays?
I bet you it's not
Oh,
very cheap.
yes, well, obviously, but I wasn't sure if you did the enchanting yourself or what.
I do not. I buy relics off of random adventurers that want to offload their shit.
Hmm. I'll check. Darn it. It'd be weird to just pull out the 800 gold now.
Just say that. Oh, I must have miscounted. Apparently, I do have 800.
Eh. I can do it one more time.
I don't
But
think she's
honestly,
gonna. She's
You
stubborn
can
as a
attempt.
mule. Take your
Wait,
losses.
if you want, you can attempt to do a persuasion against
alright,
an insight from her.
I'll do a persuasion. All right, so I'll give her 750.
Fine. I'll take the glamored studded. I'll take the leather. I'll take the studded leather. I could probably do something with it. Maybe make a new dry. Maybe make a new dry rack.
All right.
And I'll take the 750.
All right. After I do that, I'll leave the shop because I shouldn't have any money left.
You could attempt to do a disguise self.
Eh. Nah, I'm good.
All right. So
I'll
moving.
go. I'll
moving on.
probably go try and search at a different shop at some point.
Right. Well, you can look up a. Well, you can look up in the compendium glamored studded leather.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. What is Kay looking for? What is Kay looking for?
Nothing specific. He's just kind of browsing the wares. Not sure exactly what is what. That was really his main focus at the moment.
Are you looking for? Are you looking for anything in specific? I'm currently speaking as Grasha, by the way. Are you looking for anything in specific?
No, not really.
If you don't mind, I would not mind visiting a weapon stand I could use to replace these old things I have. Probably
I
wouldn't
did
mind
give her
getting some-
1,000 gold.
Sure,
true
we'll
that.
do that.
But she can't leave his side, so where he
Well,
goes, she goes.
obviously.
Do you know where one is?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe we can look around.
All right.
Oi, you girl! I see you are the warrior of talents. I see you're the warrior of talents, huh?
Who is he talking to?
Grasha.
I believe he's talking to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you just like see this like sleazy looking vendor. He's a metallic. He's a chromatic long. Chromatic long run.
Hmm.
He's specifically green.
Uh,
I don't think that's a smart choice.
Oh, girl, I got something for you.
It's probably shit.
If you want to take a look.
I
All right.
fucking think it is.
All right. So yeah. So what can I do you for, girlie? Well, I could use some new hand axes. Hand axes, you say? That happens to be my specialty. So yeah. If you also have some battle axes, that would be welcome. Oh, sure.
So that
And
tells me that
so
this
yeah, he
guy's
just
just
kind
gonna
of
grab
takes
her
out this
money
little
and
bundle.
run.
Like he just kind of takes out this linen bundle that has like a bunch of weapons in it. And he kind of unwraps it, and yeah, like and true to his word, there's like a bunch of hand axes and a couple of battle axes even.
Hmm.
Are they good quality?
Well, Kay and Grasha can attempt to do an insight or a intelligence check
Can we
to
do
see if
both?
they are still in
I
well
think
good
you have to choose
condition.
either or. Just choose which one's the highest for you.
They're the same.
Then just roll either one.
27.
Yeah, and with Grasha getting a nat 20, these things are pristine, like brand new, and they are some and it's some high quality stuff.
Hmm.
Huh?
This is surprisingly high quality. Where did you get them? I made them myself. You,
Oh, awesome.
a chromatic long-ren making weapons? What? Well, just because metallic long-ren got that fancy-dancy breathsmithing doesn't mean that us chromatics can do anything like that. Like, sure, I don't know. Like, sure, I can't do it because I don't know how to do it, but I can sure as hell do some regular ass smithing. And I do know how to do some enchanting on the side as well.
Hmm.
So,
I feel like there's a catch to this. Like,
they can they can do an insight to see if he's genuine.
All right. I am still
Dang.
somewhat suspicious.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this guy has great weapons, but something just feels off.
He is completely 100% genuine.
Damn it.
Okay, never mind then. Apparently, I misjudged him.
There is literally nothing wrong with here. This is like a legitimate built businessman.
Hmm. You got any battle axes?
I got a couple.
Hmm.
Like I said, hand axes are my specialty, but I do dabble in other axes.
Hmm.
So yeah, hold on. While I kind of do some stuff, he's got a +2 hand. He's got a +2 hand axe here.
Oh, nice.
He's got a Kurz. He's got a Kurz iron hand axe that has some interesting runes on it. What about this this cousin make one? Oh, that one's my favorite. I have an old buddy that I have an old cousin enchanter buddy, and he made that. It's a very high quality piece of steel. And it's enchanted to do something really special. And here's what it does. You gain a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. It has the thrown property with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. When you hit with a ranged attack using this weapon, it deals an extra 1d8 damage, or if the target is a giant, 2d8 damage. Immediately after the attack, the weapon flies back to your hand. So basically, essentially you can throw it and it'll do the God of War Leviathan axe thing.
That's
And it immediately returning to your hand is like a free action kind of thing. It does not cost you anything.
Okay, I think you need to buy that for her.
I mean,
And he's got a battle axe that does the same thing.
ooh, I will pay for both. I think. Wait, how much do they cost?
Well, as you both seem to be people of taste, I'll give you a 10% discount, and say it's about 500 for the hand axe, and about 600 for the battle axe.
Ooh, good thing I gave you both 1,000 gold each.
Yeah, I pay for both.
Oh, you pay for both, like with your own money?
Yes.
All right. Do you sell armor or other such things? Well, not armor, but like I said, I'm friends with an old cousin enchanter, and I can say with confidence that I do have these little garments that he enchanted. They kind of throw away, but you might have some use for them. They're essentially just clothing that grants a +1 to AC. And they're really cheap. And they're really cheap. It's like 100 gold. And he does have, and he has like several bits of it. Like he's got like little bracers that do that. He's got little hood, like a little shirt that has a hood that does that. You know, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
Like each bit of like +1 AC clothing is like 100 gold per item,
Eh.
and it does, and they do stack. If you want to know.
Oh, I might have to come back to this or somewhere,
Or
We'll
hopefully,
here forever.
or learn to do this or chant it
Well,
myself.
we're gonna
no.
be here. I'm a traveling merchant. Where do you think I get all my materials?
Uh,
So
I
yeah, you can either do it here or you can find them later on.
You could probably find him later. We could probably run into him later.
I
And if
mean, I'm
not,
sure
we'll
he's not.
just come back to this town.
All right, and I can learn to enchant myself.
That too.
It takes really old people.
Hello.
Hello.
I can enchant.
All right,
So we gotta wait to enchant weapons whenever we find them.
all right. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one of those clothing and hand that and the hand axe to Grisha.
What about the battle axe?
All right.
The battle axe is for me.
All
Alright.
right. She buys herself like a +2 battle axe, and she buys herself a few hand axes. She buys herself a couple of hand axes.
Right. But like hand axe.
And if you need the details for the thing, here they are.
And it's raining.
Hooray!
Fun.
So moving on, John. I'm just gonna say, John and Eric, you guys will share. You guys will share initiative since you guys are sticking together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And John is literally babysitting.
Yeah. John Mar
The
likes
cat
to
hops up on John's shoulders and starts prancing back and forth between them.
John Mar is just like rubbing his temples.
All right. Well, John, let's go look for your medicine so we can go through the store and buy some stuff.
Yep.
All right, you can both roll me either a d20 or an investigation.
I'll roll investigation.
Me too.
Oh,
Oh,
natural 20,
that's
baby!
Well, there are no medicine stands or even tents. There is like this weird outhouse looking thing, kind of tent, you know? It's like red stripes, it's very thin, it only takes up like 5 feet of space. And it's barely tall enough to even have Eric in there.
I'll go in.
I'll wait outside.
The moment you enter, it's humongous. Like it's bigger than the Fort Yowling.
Did I just enter the TARDIS?
Similar. It's not a TARDIS. And no, it's not a British phone booth. It's literally just a tent that's bigger on the inside.
You guys can come in. It's a lot bigger in here than it is outside.
The cat's eyes change a little bit and it starts acting a bit different.
I go in.
Yeah, John Mar is already in.
Oh, I should probably clarify. This entire space here, this like entire area here,
Mhm.
it's about 5 miles of area.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Right here, right here is about a mile and a half.
Alright. John Mar, is there like a store clerk?
There are no store clerks.
I start sniffing all the herbs and other stuff in there.
All right.
Yeah, there's like every, just there's nothing in here. It's just a big old room.
Hello?
There is one thing, however. It's a little piece of paper. That's just right inside the entrance.
I pick it up.
What does it say, John?
I don't know. The DM hasn't told me yet.
To imagine, to imagine is to experience. To experience is to imagine. Find
But
yourself in wonder as you imagine your heart's desire.
I imagine the type of drug that I typically would take for every 12 hours. And of course, in bulk, obviously.
I'm typing.
I can hear.
You just see as the cat's eyes go normal.
okay.
Phew.
So anyway, what were you saying?
I imagine the drugs that I typically take to basically not only that I just smoke,
And
but
literally right in front of you, a small ornate mahogany wood table just appears in front of you. It's like a nightstand, and on that nightstand is a tiny little box that it has a little label that is exactly the same as the one that you're familiar with.
Huh. Neat.
And if you were to open the box, you would find about a dozen syringes.
That's good.
I also imagine the typical weed that I usually smoke. My character does smoke, and he's almost out of that too.
Okay, a bush appears.
Of course.
A plant
Wait.
of catnip appears.
There you go.
Close enough.
So yeah,
Do I have to do I
and
leave a payment?
in your head, you just imagine, and in your head, there's just that you just automatically associate with these items. 200 for 200 on the medicine.
In total?
1,000 for the bush.
Damn,
How
that's
much for the
expensive
cat?
ass bush.
Damn! Must be some potent stuff, man.
Alrighty then, I'll paste that.
How much for the
Well,
catnip?
well, immediately you learn the name of the. Here comes autism.
Oh,
Here comes autism.
oh boy.
Why?
Essentially, that's what the strain is called.
Oh
So it's
god.
so it's 1,200.
Yep. But it does you do think of the words multiple,
Yeah.
so you could buy multiple boxes or
I'll
bushes.
I'll buy multiple boxes instead of just paying for the bush. I'll just like pay for like 1,000 gold for multiple boxes.
All right, you essentially just get a big old satchel that has has all the syringes.
Yep.
I'm gonna say about 10 dozen.
I
Yep.
have a bag of holding that
Around
I can put it
150
in.
syringes.
Yep, put it in the
It
bag.
literally just comes.
And
It
you see
literally
him
just comes with its own bag of holding.
like take out the one that
You
he.
literally just get a bag of holding that just has a shit ton of syringes in it.
Awesome. And he goes,
With a complimentary nug.
"Oh, sweet.
What's a nug? Sorry, I don't know what that is.
It's essentially when you wad up a bit of weed.
Oh, got it.
A
You
scratching.
make a tiny ball of it, and then you put it in the pot, and then you put it in the bowl.
Got it.
A scratching post appears on the
It
table.
just makes it quicker and easier to put in and take out.
Eh.
Got it.
Why is there a scratching post?"
By the way, the nug is not Here Comes Autism. It's another one called. Granddad. It's called Granddaddy Mist.
All right.
So I
Oh,
have the
no.
bag of syringes. Do I have to? So and I put the 1,000 gold on the table and I go.
All right. I'm going.
It literally disappears.
This place is weird.
The cat jumps off your shoulder and starts scratching on the scratching post.
No.
I basically pick up the cat and go walk outside.
Yeah, just a scratching post appears and the cat goes down to scratch it.
And he goes, no.
You get like a suggestion in your mind. Animals are free.
Oh,
Oh, get it.
As
okay.
if an animal imagines something, they can use it free.
Okay then. I just let the cat do its thing.
Beautiful.
And I go, all right, time's up. Let's go.
All
Yes.
right.
Of course.
Does Eric do anything? Like, does
Well,
Eric buy anything?
Not at that store. I'm looking for literally like armor and weapon. Like
You can
if anything,
imagine anything, bud.
I don't want to pay for it though. I'm
You
saving
got
my money
1,000
for.
from John. And
Yeah, I gave you 1,000 gold.
I'm trying to get some magical like heavy armor and like shield, so I'm saving it up for that.
Dude, you can literally imagine whatever the fuck.
You can imagine your armor and shield.
Wait, I thought this was just a medicine shot.
No.
No.
No, it's
Basically,
literally a
John Mar tells you
magic
just imagine
wand.
what you
It will
want,
appear
and it
there
basically
and-
will appear.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
But-
so
That's why a cat scratching post appeared.
got it. Okay, so I'm trying to imagine heavy armor that has some pretty good enchantments on it. Like I don't know what to.
You got to be specific.
Sure. Sheesh. Okay, let me start with the shield because I have an idea of what the shield that I want. Since I'm holding a halberd, I want like a floating shield that I don't have to hold, so I can use both my hands and holding my my weapon.
All right, all right. You see a shield appear in front of you. It's very knightly looking. You know, like hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Just a quick test on this, but and this is just a test. This is just out of the blue. What would happen if we were to imagine not John Mars, Wonder's katana?
You don't know that exists. You can't imagine it.
Stories. Hello.
Maybe. But you probably can't afford that shit.
Well, even I don't think it's gonna be in here, and even then, it would be pretty damn expensive.
A toy mouse appears
here's
on the
what you
table.
see. Essentially, this is what appears in front of you.
What is it?
By the way, he's the only one that can see this. That's
Is this on the? Is it under the
Like-
picture? Oh, there it is.
for example,
Oh.
like Eric, you weren't
Uh-huh.
able to see the table.
Oh yeah.
You just saw him pluck. You literally just saw John pluck a bag out of nowhere.
Okay. Is this like do I still have to hold this though?
No, it literally does as you just explained. It's a shield that'll float and move by itself.
Oh, what's the stats on it?
It's called. Well, if you look up in the compendium, it's called an animated shield.
Animated shield. Oh, okay.
Don't
Let
you
me
already
see.
have an animated shield though?
I do not. I did not opt for a shield in my starting point.
All right.
Was it animated shield?
Yes.
Let me.
Here, here's the detail. Here's the details. You can read it.
AC2. Okay. Oh, okay. Remains anime for 1 minute. So you. Okay. How much would that cost?
900.
900. How can I barter if no one's there?
You don't barter. You put the money on the table.
You can barter. If
Oh.
it literally you literally imagine it, it can happen.
I'm imagining that I'm the best barterer ever, and the guy
not
that
like
I'm.
that. Like, just imagine you want to barter. Just like think I want to barter, and you'll start getting numbers in your head.
Okay,
It- it-
I'm imagining that I'm bartering with this guy or whoever this person is.
right.
So, I'm trying to. He said 900.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lower it to 700. So I still want to get like an armor for me. So I say like if I throw in some a candle of invocation, will he lower it
That will not
for?
do.
No. How about a candle of invocation and a couple of veils?
You just get a sentence in your head.
How about?
Give me a give me a fond memory.
John
Huh.
Mars says,
Oh,
you know I couldn't spot you if you want to get something for yourself, right?
I don't want to lose my memory. The only fond memory I have is of my family, and they're dead, so I'm not gonna lose that. So,
No, just a single fond memory, not just like in
oh,
general one, but like a specific one.
oh, okay. I give him my fond memory of my first kiss with a girl.
All right, that'll do. That'll do. And he says, 40% discount
Sweet.
Damn.
for the shield, and for the shield and whatever armor you want to buy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
Damn good
Hold
memory.
on while I calculate. Hold on while I calculate how much that is.
It's
Well, but
360 gold off of it.
Yeah.
Says the table.
Well, says the void.
all right. So, well, I want to get a shield, an armor first. Before I pay for everything, because
an armor as well.
an armor as well. So,
Be specific.
ooh, jeez. I want. Uh,
Plate mail.
yeah, I'm looking
I would
for.
imagine plate armor.
Yes, a plate armor that has some like plus
Dude, plate
AC.
armor on it by itself is already 1,000.
Yeah, plate armor is really good.
I'll go with the
In
plate.
this universe, the price can be whatever the fuck I want it to be.
Well, it's 40% off, so I'm going on a shopping spree. So I'm thinking of something a plate armor with, let's say, that doesn't allow critical hit against me.
Huh.
Yeah, nothing appears.
Ah, shoot. All right, how about a plate armor
But
that?
it does. But you do get two images in your head.
Oh, what are the images?
One of an armor that makes you transparent and almost ghostly, and another one that kind of radiates it, and another one that radiates a natural light.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I don't have night vision.
By the
You're
way, the natural light thing is only a purely aesthetic. The most it'll do is like do radiate dim light to 5 feet.
okay, and the one that makes me look like I'm invisible. Do I actually turn?
Imagine
I'll go with that one.
which one?
The one that makes me go look invisible,
Transparent.
transparent.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't make you. It does not make you invisible, but it does. It does do a really neat thing.
What does it do?
It's
Hold
basically
on
plate
while
armor of Blink.
hold on while it loads up for me.
Armor of blink. Is that what you said?
I'm pretty
No.
sure it is, but I could be wrong.
No, blink would make you disappear entirely. Probably etherealness.
He's actually right.
Ooh, that's really good armor then.
Yeah, plate armor of etherealness. Hold on.
It
Yeah,
just loaded for me.
Blink.
By the way, the normal rule for D&D is that you can only attune to 3 magical items at once
Uh
that
huh.
require attunement. You can only attune to 3.
Okay.
So yeah, and that animated shield and this armor require attunement. So keep that in mind.
So I have two already. That if I pick both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Oh, yeah.
definitely want at least these two because I want to shield up. Like I think I'm pretty good with my weapon for now. So how much would these
While you're
two
wearing
cost?
this armor, you can speak
Uh-huh.
its command word as an action to gain the effect of the etherealness spell, which lasts for 10
10
minutes
minutes.
or until you remove the armor, or use an action to speak the command word again.
Yeah.
This property of the armor can't be used
So again,
again until the next
the
dawn.
next dawn. That's fine with me.
Hmm.
So those two are what I'm gonna try to barter for.
All right, hold on. Hold on while I kind of calculate a price for the armor.
I look at while you're trying to
What's
calculate.
the rarity? What's the rarity?
For that,
It says
Legendary.
legendary.
Yeah,
that's
That's gonna be too
legendary.
much, huh?
It's gonna be extremely
Okay.
expensive.
Well, I probably can't afford that then. Even if we have 1,000 and
The price is at around 5,000.
that's
Yeah,
honestly cheap for a legendary.
that's very cheap for a legendary, but I don't have the money to spot on that one.
yeah. So I
Well,
can't.
that's
I
because it's very old. Well, that's because it's very old, and
yeah.
like mostly the only reason it's as intact as it is because it's been it's been well. I
Maintain.
got what? Yeah, it's been well maintained. It's basically been put in like a little chamber kind of thing.
Okay. Well, I can't afford that. So
Yeah, but
I'll
remember the 40% discount.
so well, even if I go like okay, so
Plus,
5,000.
and plus the seller has no use for armor like this. 40% of 5,000 is 2,000. So yeah,
There.
if John were to spot you, you could get this.
Yeah, I could
Oh.
spot you on that one.
Okay, so let me see. If I buy both, you said the shield is 900 and the shield is the
I like how you didn't even consider. Hey, let's take a look at the other one.
well, the other one is just you said that it's just shining, no?
Well, you still can take a look at it. You could still go for your original option,
I
but
never said that's all it did. I'm just saying, like,
Ah.
it does radiate a natural light, but the most it does is like radiate dim light to 5 feet.
Okay, let's check that one out too.
I never said that's all it does.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, let me go check on that one too.
All right, and it's essentially plate armor of necrotic resistance.
oh, those
So
are
yeah,
both really good.
So yeah, you have resistance to necrotic damage while you wear this.
So we're looking at 445 plus
And
2,000.
Plate armor necrotic resistance is actually based at, and the necrotic resistance plate armor is based in at around 1,100. And if you do
Uh-uh.
40% of 1,100,
So at most, we could be spending about
yeah,
2,645 gold versus about maybe 1,500.
Huh.
it's about 800 for the necrotic resistance plate armor and the shield.
All right, that's not too bad, considering.
So all this does is that like it does it. Necrotic damage is pretty much nullified against me,
No, no,
and it
no, no,
has
no,
this,
no. It
Well,
means that you're
Have.
resistant to it. So if someone uses a necrotic spell on you, it's half.
yeah. That's not as good as the plate of armor of etherealness. Then no,
The
Yeah, but
etherealness is the
I didn't
ether.
hear.
it's also cheaper.
It's cheaper, but the etherealness is way better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because might as well like if we're paying like 2,000, I might as well get that. Then
Yeah, but
I'll
you might
just
want to
pay.
get something. But there might be something else you'll want to get. You know.
That is true.
Plus, is it really in Eric's character to let someone spot him?
No, not really. You're right. Okay. So, well, I'm. You know what? I'm gonna go for a shield, and
With, like
just
with the 1,000 that you got, you can get the necrotic resistance and shield.
yeah, I'll probably do that then. I'll probably do the necrotic resistance and the animated shield.
All right. And yep. Do you ask for anything else?
I wish I
Um,
saved my money.
that's all I have. Since again, exactly what you said. Eric's personality, like he would not want to owe anyone, so he's just gonna try to get what he can as with the money that he has.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna say the armor you do have is kind of just evaporated off of you as the plate armor materializes on you.
Okay.
And the shield just kind of floats itself to you. They are automatically attuned to you
Okay.
because I say so. This shop is really awesome. So yeah,
Okay.
so you don't have to spend the hour. You don't have to spend the hour each attuning to them. They're automatically attuned to you.
Okay.
Sweet.
I like
All
the
right.
shop already.
It's a very nice shop. Yes,
My characters go,
it
That's
is a
okay,
very
I
nice
like the
shop.
shop already.
so. How much do I pay the shop?
About 800.
800.
Okay. So
800 on the dot, actually.
really? So I have
Yeah.
more money.
Yeah, you got about 200
All right.
of the 1,000 that John gave you. You
Yeah,
probably have a little bit more.
I have 285 on my own. So I have 485 then.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have saved my money.
One last thing before because I'm taking a lot of time, but I is there any like halberd that has some sort of special like effects to them? Since I want to keep with the long weapon.
Only one halberd appears, and it's metallic long range forged.
Ooh.
Can I get a little bit of information on that metallic ring forward? You said.
Yeah. Well, first off, it was forged by a metallic longren that used acid breath and poison breath.
Oh, that's a good blade.
Okay.
It's got like it's got this sort of like it's got like a slight mist around it. As you can tell that it's also had cold breath. This thing has had 3 different breath types.
What?
3
Yeah.
Longren of
And-
metallic
and have you
variety
seen-
worked on that
Have
blade.
you seen Damascus steel?
I didn't hear you.
Have you ever seen what Damascus steel looks like?
No.
I have a Damascus steel knife.
Yeah, essentially it has like a really interesting pattern. Here, I'll show you an image. Wrong thing. Dirt. Right here. Look in pictures.
Okay.
Essentially, that's what this thing. The entire weapon itself is made out of metal, and essentially the blade itself looks like that. It has that kind of pattern to it,
Nice.
and that's because of the acid breath. The poison breath. The poison breath kind of. The poison breath kind of like. It does another effect, and it's essentially a sort of strength. It's a sort of like green edge. Like imagine that knife has like a little green, like a kind of a green hue to its edge,
Sweet. I'm sold. Okay.
and
Um,
there's like a little chili mist to it.
Hold on. How
oh
much
my
is
God.
this thing?
It's about I'm gonna say around 1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm short. You said
But
even with the 40%?
because about the 40% discount, let's see here.
That would take off 400 exactly.
So it'd be about 600.
600. I only have 485. Can I trade in my
Because,
halberd?
but little known fact, you get an extra 20 discount percent because you're a big time spender.
Yes. All right.
I spent 1,000 gold.
So 400. So I give him 400 for it.
Yeah,
All right. So good.
big time spend. Whenever a big time spender gets in, they just automatically get a permanent 20% discount.
Perfect. All right. So that's all for me. So I got the armor of necromantic resistance, the animated shield, and metallic ring forward halberd.
Not necromantic resistance, necrotic resistance.
Necrotic resistance. Yeah. And
Okay, I'll
metallic.
give you the details on the halberd. First
Okay.
off, the +1.
Okay.
It ignores light armor. As in anyone wearing light armor, you can literally ignore their AC and go for whatever they're. And essentially, for you, anyone wearing light armor that's made of like leather or cloth, organic, just materials that are not metal.
Uh-huh.
If they are wearing any armor like that, you literally bypass that armor, and their AC for you is whatever the 10 plus their Dex mod is.
Oh, that's really
Sweet.
damn good.
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Perfect.
The cold effect does an extra 1d6 cold damage, and it allows for a less powerful version of a draconic cold breath. Think of it as like a staff, like if you were to like slam it into the ground like you would a staff. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh. Like, yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
literally the axe head would spew out like a kind of little
Like a
stream.
fog.
You know how John Marr has that poison breath?
Yeah.
Imagine
So it's
like
the same
that.
thing.
It's
It's
the
like a
same.
mist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except
Okay.
cold.
Got
Except
it.
it's cold damage.
Got it.
And the poison adds the poisoned effect with a failure to a con save.
Oh.
And the DC for the con save is essentially your spell DC.
Okay.
I probably should upgrade my weapons.
Yep. You can if you want.
That's it for me though. Okay. Go for it.
All right.
So,
I'm not gonna try
and
to take.
I will help implement the halberd.
Okay. Thank you.
All I need is like literally a new short sword and dagger.
Yeah, your regular halberd just disappears automatically, and your new one just kind of floats into your hand.
Gotcha. I'll change that.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna make this quick. Short sword and dagger.
And essentially, here's what it's called: a necro halberd.
Necro halberd. Okay.
Yeah. Essentially, think of it as a dread knight weapon. It's essentially the equivalent of a dread knight weapon.
Dread knight weapon. Okay.
All right. I'll try to make mine quick. Short sword and dagger. Like, what's the?
Hold on.
All right. Do.
And there we go.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm just gonna make this quick and simple.
Yep, John, you can choose something.
All right. So
But try to be quick so that way Loom can have his turn.
yeah. Short sword and dagger is basically. I'm just like basically looking for like replacements, or at least a decent upgrade.
Ask for anything. They literally don't want anything. Like Helen just gives you back the money you lent her, and it says, "I only took it. I only took it because I didn't want to be."
Um, thank you, I guess, but you could have kept it.
They, essentially, they don't really need gold, and like Elaine and Helen don't need gold. They're good with what they got.
I mean,
Alright.
one of them's a noble, and the other one can just summon whatever weapon she wants.
Alright, fine.
Exactly. So yeah.
Okay, how about this? I at least buy your drinks.
Whatever. Fine.
Wink.
Not like that!
One of them, they are both underage. Like they literally cannot drink legally.
Ow.
Huh.
What the fuck? This is a medieval time where there's an age to drink?
That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm just gonna finish up at the shop. I'm like,
There isn't, but there isn't. But it's highly. There's no actual legal drinking age. It's highly frowned upon to do it for anyone 18 and below.
So they can't legally drink alcohol.
They can legally drink it, but it's frowned upon.
Yeah, John Mar does not need that on his reputation.
No alcohol!
Plus, even, by the way, the noble, due to the fact that she's a noble, she is it is a leader. It's literally illegal for her to drink alcohol ever.
I go, wait, you can't drink liquor, period? Oh, somebody
Not
shoot.
unless it is a special event.
Oh, somebody shoot me.
Well, it's only for nobles.
If I was a noble and I wanted a drink, like and this is gonna be in my character. So if I was a noble and I wanted a drink, I'm not gonna wait till some special occasion. I'm just gonna go under an alias.
You literally would get imprisoned on the spot.
How would they know?
Trust me, they always know.
Come on! I was drinking liquor when I was 13.
Okay, first off, you're not a noble.
No, I'm saying my character drunk alcohol when he was started drinking alcohol when he was like 13, and it was mainly because his friend was old enough.
14 is typically adult world, so.
Like I said, his friend bought him the drink, not him.
Helen's like, I'll take that drink.
Alright.
Anyway, are you gonna actually buy anything?
I go. I'm just gonna wrap up on that one, on that front. I'm not gonna buy any weapons right now. I'll probably do so later. Or hope and pray I find some. John Marr doesn't care if he has pretty bad gear. As long as everyone else is happy.
Thank you for that money.
No problem.
Also, I think we need to go.
Anyway,
You sounded robotic. Are you possessed again?
No.
anyway, alright, moving on to Loon.
Woo!
Sorry, Lou.
Yeah, finally, right?
Huh? What?
Finally, right?
Kind of, but it's fine. I've been doing some soul searching.
Like, are you hitting on like every woman that you come across?
Anyway, are you looking for anything?
I mean, he's going to look for a blacksmith, but I am curious as to if there's anywhere I could pick up a bag of holding.
We have a bag of holding.
By the way, join me on the split party.
Oh. Woo, split party. Sneaky dicky. Shit. I'll figure this out eventually.
Okay, what do you guys think is going on over there?
He probably ran into something special. I regret spending my money.
I
spent
have.
eight-
Well, if you want an extra 1,000, I got an extra 1,000.
No, that's not the issue. But I spent 800 gold glamour studded armor, which gives me a +1 to AC. And you guys got a
Yeah, we went.
You should have gone with John Marr.
And
You should
even-
have stuck with a group, my friend.
I spent
cat-
100 on
I
one of
was-
those, and I just gave it to Gresha.
I was looking through my cat at first, but then I got kicked out of its senses. That's why it's
Oh.
Yeah, I
So
kind
you
of
can kind of-
that was it.
I have no money.
I got kicked out. I got kicked out when you guys entered that tent.
Oh, so it's like a magic resistant tent.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, probably. It's probably got like a magical. Like, I'm assuming that if it can create or bring in items out of nowhere.
I'm surprised that my cat wasn't like dissolved away.
Was
'cause
it a
it's also-
magical cat?
Yeah, it's my.
Ah.
I don't know then.
Dude, how come you guys have all these cool things? Like I have like
Dude, you have cool things now.
well that
But still, John Martin didn't get any magic items other than his elven boots, which he
Dude.
got in session frickin' 1.
You have a
Oh.
gun.
That
Dude,
too.
I'll make you magic items. I can still make magic items.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
why.
need some
That's
of
why I said I'm not gonna get any weapons right now.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that plate armor of like ethereal realness, whatever.
Etherealness is a
Yeah,
freaking
Yeah,
8th level spell, I think.
I was
It's insane.
freaking nuts. I was like,
And then, like,
what? I was like, when he said the prize, I was like, yeah, you're right. Like,
and
I was
then
like,
he was
oh, I like if my character was able to wear heavy armor, I would totally gone for that.
I was like 5,000 gold for that. That's no that's like so cheap.
steal, right? That's why I was
Not
like, but then he did say, like, would my character really go? Yeah, I don't think my character would.
Normal unenchanted plate mail in most games is already 1,000.
yeah,
Oh shoot! And he's
most
giving it for 5,000 for legendary.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a
Man,
steal.
A
yeah.
legendary magic item is usually priceless, like as in you literally can't.
What? I should have gone for that. Damn it! But no, yeah. That's. I mean, yeah.
Then again, he's being pretty loose with magic items. We already have quite a lot for level
Yeah,
3
we do
characters.
have a lot
Yeah.
of magic items for like level 3-ish characters.
And we need him to be able to try and equalize at least a little bit with you. Okay.
I know. Kay is like freaking buffed up like crazy.
I have an axe now. That
Yeah, and your axe is also extremely powerful compared to my.
Yeah.
You don't even need your axe. Your freaking hand can kill people. Whatever, like you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah, you
I
like
can
with
do
NPC,
ten-
like normal
I-
NPCs don't have no more than 10 health at best.
I mean, most people can kill with their hand.
Like I said, most NPCs within the game have about 10 health at best.
How much health? How much health does he have?
100? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I have 34, so he must have like at least 50.
I have only 30. Oh, hello, welcome back.
I have returned.
So what's been going on Loom's Inn?
And I got a
Hi.
feeling he's got a shit-eating grin on his face too.
Now what's going on
Loon
there?
just had to do a little secret Santa shopping. It's fine.
Alright. John, let's go ahead towards that tavern that he was talking about.
I'm gonna jump my senses back into my cat so that I know where you're going, because I have no idea where the party is.
Yeah, like the majority of the party's
Loom-
like heading towards where I'm at.
That's why I gave you the cat.
You all go to the turbulence as
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Loom
go
does
ahead and
still
place
have
my
to
orders
go
with
somewhere.
Before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and place my orders with craft.
a crafter. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello.
By the way, just because you ask it, just because he's an amazing crafter, doesn't mean you're.
I know I'll probably work on it myself, to be honest.
Maybe.
Hello.
I have smith tools and I am a mage. I
And
should
by
be-
the way, if you're wondering why it looks so much like the charter, that's because ever heard of that thing where a business that's a franchise will just build itself to look similar to other
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's like
Mhm.
that. Because the turbulence was built by the same guys that built the charter, so they made it pretty much identical to the charter.
Why are you going up to
with
the
some
stage?
minor
Yeah, wait, why do you
changes
hop on
to
the
make up
stage?
for the fact that the
I'll
season-
hop on stage real quick. Pull out my violin.
Let our presence be known.
Pull out my
Um,
violin.
Loom still needed to go to a blacksmith.
Oh yeah.
Loom needs to go
What
to
do
the
you need at a blacksmith?
That's what I want to
Dude,
know.
you got a blacksmith in a box.
Yeah,
Quite
no,
literally.
that's literally what I am. I have craft.
You can just ask.
Yeah, just drag their party on here. I'll get Grasha.
I'm gonna start playing my violin. Why not? Huh.
Yeah, hold on while I reset the token.
What should I play?
Yeah, hold on whilst I reset some tokens.
Any song requests?
Oh, 9.
To the age of oppression. By the way, yes, this is Skyrim's Age of Oppression, like identity with some minor changes.
Well, obviously.
For example, replace Empire with Yon, and replace Stormcloaks and Ulfric with the mighty God Heroes, or a shortened version of that, if you will.
You know, who needs a stage? I'm gonna stand on top of this.
Sharmar just looks annoyed.
Coyote Ugly style. Let's go.
And my cat is dancing on my shoulder. The shoulder that is not occupied by my violin.
And Helen is already at the. You
Beautiful.
want me a drink?
Right. I go over to the bar.
Do I pass her my way?
And I'm just putting the cat right next to you.
There we go.
Could I just type out what I was wanting to get at the blacksmith and then take the gold?
Yeah. Type it out the 5th. He'll help.
Okay.
Hell.
So what do you do from here?
I'm gonna start playing my violin.
The Ages of Oppression version of
Yeah,
the
sure.
violin.
I'll play Ages of Oppression violin version.
If you want, you can just put on a YouTube video.
Roll performance.
Okay. Oh shit.
DM.
Did you just crit
DM.
one?
He just
I fall off
rolled a
the table.
natural 1.
Your violin snaps in half.
Oh, beautiful. Well, there goes my instrument.
Like, for whatever reason, there was a massive crack in the back of it, and like you put enough force on it when you were using it to play that it just broke the rest of the.
Well, I'm gonna go buy a new violin. See you guys.
There would be no violins here. It's a
God damn it.
literal place.
Can Crafter make a violin? Probably not.
You can ask.
Yeah, that's a 6.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask him to
that's-
do that.
Yes,
You know,
Charmar's just doing like charades, like he's just like rubbing his temples, like
I'm
he's not
gonna
like
go-
actually doing it.
I'm gonna go into the box, tell Crafter to wait on my order, and have him start on Loom's order, and then I'm going to go off on my own and try and make a violin.
He just hands you a shield and a breastplate.
Okay, yeah, I'll I'll go out, hand him to Loom, and then I'm gonna try and build a. Let's see how this goes.
Charmar is going to
You
talk.
can just ask.
I want to try it. I want to see if I can do it.
All right.
What proficiency would that?
Wood
Technically, it's a
wood carver.
Wood carvers tools? I don't know if that's a thing.
that
Yes,
is
it
a
is.
thing.
Oh shoot! I don't have proficiency with that. I mean, I have jack of all trades.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say it's a dex. I'm gonna say it's a dex-based tool.
All right, so let's roll my dex plus my half my proficiency bonus.
Yeah, as well as a d20. What?
Dex modifier, proficiency modifier at D20.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta remove shot.
Made a kick-ass violin.
Do do do.
Can I make it out of mistwood?
The DM is away from the computer right at this moment.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean,
Who are you trying to hit?
That's
Oh, they're
his
talking to
hit
someone?
points.
yeah, that's a hit die. That's not a.
Oh.
All right. I love how John Mars is like the dad of the group.
Probably.
Oh,
For all intents and
I'm almost tempted to have John Mar to make dad jokes now.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, Loom would kind of be the child because even though he's not the youngest, he is the most innocent, quote unquote.
Yeah. Except when you turn knight, of course. Mister, I
Well,
have
yeah, hence
a
why I said
world.
Loom, not Mom.
Yeah, Maul is like the disrespectful child.
Oh no, Loom, Maul is not a child at all. Maul
No, I'm just saying.
much more mature than Loom.
I know. I'm just making a joke.
Jester's mature and perfectly aware of what she's doing. She just chooses to act like she does because she doesn't.
Well, that plus no one knows that you're a sensa.
Yeah, or thousands of years old.
John Mar would probably figure it out, obviously.
Eventually. Occasionally, I do take off my mask and just have disguise self up just to keep up an act of making me look human.
Do-do-do.
Also, you do probably figure it out because maybe pretend to eat, but you've probably never seen me really eat.
Yeah, John Mar thinks already has a working theory on what you are.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna ask her. Okay, what do you want? To drink. Also,
I'm not
Miss Noble
quite
Lady, I'm
sure.
not getting you alcohol.
Will, can I make the violin out of mistwood?
You can't.
All right. Yep, I do that.
Alright.
I rolled a 23.
Alright. Well, essentially, you make, and it does have a natural passive effect. Essentially, whenever you do a song about death or sorrow, you have advantage on the check.
Huh.
Yeesh.
Specifically, this only applies to performance checks. It doesn't really apply to anything.
Alright, I'm basically getting my compatriots their drinks.
Do I get a drink?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm not getting the noble lady anything alcoholic, obviously.
Hmm. Oh, alcoholic are the drink.
Like,
DM,
What?
what time is it?
it's currently 1:24
About
for me.
midnight. It's about midnight.
It's
Like, are you
midnight?
talking Wait,
In
are
game?
you talking in game or
Yes, in game. I'm a Maho.
Alright.
midnight? It's midnight, but again, for some reason, you feel like, uh, you should Mala, but you're still Loom.
Hmm.
John Mar goes,
By the way,
"Hey, Loom."
you have been. By the way, you have been feeling that tug to become Mala ever since you entered the city.
Hey, Loom. How come you're not Mala?
Loom kind of starts to float over towards Eric and just kind of.
That's not Eric, that's John Mar.
No, I know John Mar's talking, but he's floating towards Eric. Just kind of turns John Mar's way, just kind of shrugs.
I want to play a funeral ballad for my broken.
With the broken violin?
No, with my new violin.
Uh,
I'm a goat. I'm just gonna be over here with these guys.
But yeah, I'm definitely getting the ladies a drink. Definitely.
Why though?
Just to be nice.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, what was going on? I had to help.
Alright, so
I played a funeral ballad for my broken violin.
You did a sad ballad, or yeah, that 20. Yeah, you do. You just bring everyone to tears.
John Mar is getting his drinks for his compatriots and whatever meal that they want.
All right. Well, essentially, I'll just get beer.
Not the noble, obviously can't get into alcohol.
Wait, well, yeah, no shit.
I get her like a
No
really
shit, she
fruity
gets
drink.
She gets a Shirley Temple.
I get her like a fruity Shirley Temple.
uh, a Long Island version. Long.
I go, Loom, Eric,
Yes.
mister, do you want anything?
The last time I drank, it messed me up. So I think I will stay away from the ale.
Am I capable of drinking alcohol?
Was that this that said?
That
Yeah.
is a good question.
So, are you asking if Asenza can get? Are you asking if Asenza can?
Yes.
Yes, they can, but it's a little complicated because they don't do it.
Okay.
It's more like
Magic drunk.
kind of
All right. I'll go ahead and
like essentially essentially just imagine enchanting a mug to do like a rust.
Hmm.
Right.
Like imagine enchanting a mug of beer to instantly rust like certain metals. And
Okay.
that's essentially how Asenza get. And that's essentially how Asenza get.
All
Right.
right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let him get me a beer, but it won't do anything for me.
Can I
You can just
roll
pretend.
an insight on Jester?
Cast disguise self when I take off my mask to make myself look human.
Can I roll insight?
Same.
Hold on. Can you show me the spell disguise?
Yeah.
Whisper. Whisper.
Because John Mar is now suspicious. I believe you rolled your initiative, actually.
I haven't rolled initiative.
I did an X.
Yeah, speaking of initiative, yeah, let's do that role play initiative real quick.
Oops.
yeah, I rolled a.
Never mind.
I hit the wrong button. Well, I accidentally posted this guy's
Wait,
self without.
yeah, never mind. I forgot about that. Never mind.
Either way, it's fine. Then I announced out loud that I was casting it.
Right.
That's
Sure.
definitely a red flag.
What?
Alright.
So I'm gonna rail insight against Jester.
Alright, so you can do an investigation check against her spell save DC to see if you can see through it.
All right.
Oh wait, wait, you can see through illusions, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, I see right through her illusion.
So do
yeah.
I.
Why
So
do you
as
see
you see
through
her
illusion?
take off,
Same reason.
as you
Okay.
can see her take off, as you see her take off her mask, you just see a sense.
Beautiful.
You can't tell that she's got a spell up that makes her look human, but you two are able to tell that she's Senza.
Excuse me for a moment. And I go over to Jester, and I'm gonna take Jester aside.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell if she has a spell up. You can only just
No, but my character will definitely confront her about this.
right.
I
I just go to like
I'm
an
gonna,
occupied corner, and I just like
I'm gonna go
signal
with
her.
because you know this.
I signal her to come over to where he is, because he doesn't want his ship.
Sure.
Can you move your token over there?
Yeah.
I'll play with your cat while you're.
Okay, fair enough. I leave my cat.
I'm gonna go over there as well because
I'm being cornered by two men.
All right, Senza, the jig is up.
The fan jig is up.
I know you're a Senza. I can see through your illusion.
we both can.
First off, you can't tell there's an illusion.
Well,
They're
and
only
John
king.
Marr goes, look, why are you, telling everyone that you're not who you are?
I never said anything. I just were.
Well, fair
I'm the
enough.
only one. Look, there's only one person in our.
I mean, we're the only two that basically know any of this. Personally, I don't see a problem in it.
Fair enough. I just think of myself as human, so I try.
That.
Alright. Just keep your nose clean and we'll just be hunky dory. And I
What?
go
You think I'm a criminal or
First off, there's
something?
no
I
way-
lean right up into his
First
face.
off, there's no racial prejudice against Senza. If anything, there's racial prejudice against the Oarsmen.
he goes, I have my reasons.
Is there any
Literally,
room?
literally, the Senza are the one race that no one hates. Like
John Marr
everyone,
doesn't hate the
everyone is
Senza.
either
He's just gonna
neutral.
keep a close eye on her.
Like
Is there?
everyone either likes a Senza or has a neutral stance towards them. No one actually dislikes.
Yeah,
Right.
I got that. I'm just saying that John Marr is going to keep a close eye on her just to be on the safe side.
Is there an empty room nearby?
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna I'm gonna ask just so they can come with me into the empty room.
Why do you
Whoa,
want
whoa,
to take me to an
whoa.
empty room?
Not for the reason
I think I'll stay right.
it is a show of trust that I don't want everybody to know because it's a show I'm gonna show you.
Oh wait, that means I can see through Kay's illusion too.
Mine's not an illusion.
Oh right, Pylar.
That's not what it is.
No, he straight up used a wish
What?
to make himself look the way he does in real life.
Right.
Um, You can take my cat to a room.
Whoa, what kind of cat are you guys talking about here?
Look,
Uh,
I'm not there,
okay.
and
You
I
seem
wanted to
pretty
show
human.
you that, but like I didn't want everybody else to know.
Alright, I'll go to your room. But just know that I can okay. Let's just go. As I walk, I put my hand on my ring.
I
My
can't
answer
say
like,
I blame her.
is there any? Let's see, into uh, uh, is do I just like use an illusion spell or something?
Hold on.
Do I release the wish?
You
Hold
can't
on.
release a wish.
Oh,
Oh, there is an empty room.
no.
A nice empty room. It looks like it has a stove somehow.
And a bed. Why are we on the bed? Please, I'm
I don't
specifically as far away from the bed as I can get.
I didn't put us there.
I'll go to the table. Table is
I'll just be
Sit on
where
the
I
table.
I think this is the table. I think that's a cabinet.
maybe yeah. So this is a cat.
That's the
I thought that was the desk.
Here, I'll go to the chair. I'll
It's
sit
actually
in.
a
Oh
dresser.
no, the chair is just slightly off of any of the squares, so I can't put myself right on the chair.
I put myself. No,
Hold on, let me try something.
it's their spot.
You can kind of put yourself on the other chair.
Yeah, I
Hold on,
probably.
let me try something.
Oh no, freedom of movement. What are we gonna do?
Haha!
There's no grid.
I can go
Sit on
anywhere I want. The cat goes on.
What's it gonna do?
Cat
Sing
goes
the
cat.
meow meow song?
Yes.
Can the cat
Yeah.
use my performance skill?
Do you sure you want
Don't.
that?
Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I got a perfect thing for this. Real quick, is the cat female?
Fe-
Oh, whatever. Can it be male? I got something really funny in
okay.
mind. I got something really funny in mind that requires it to be.
Mm. Sure, she can be male for now. I mean, technically, she doesn't have a gender. I can summon her in whatever form.
Okay, hold on.
It's fine, familiar. She's a fae without a gender. Ah,
What a lovely performance. A female cat could have kind of done that, just not
Yeah.
all.
yeah. Female
What?
cat can sit in center stage and start licking herself.
I imagine like the like if there's any people that has to like to clean up, that they're probably gonna try to shoo off the cat.
I can't help but laugh at that shit. I just can't get the image of a cat being center stage with all these people
Just
watching
looking
it
at
like it's
Oh my
Yeah, John
gosh.
Moore is distracted at the bar with these four ladies.
Okay, so why did you take me to an empty room?
That
Hold
character.
on.
Give me a sec.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a joke.
Please don't.
Oh no, a joke.
Mm,
What type of armor are you currently?
me? Well, I'm a barbarian, so I just
so you're shirtless. Oh no.
no. I wear. I just
Problems
wear
are getting greater.
It's getting
Greater.
spicy in there.
So this joke.
I'm slightly fearful of this joke.
Yeah,
I got a
what is
really
it?
funny. I
Bill?
got a really funny thing in mind for as a response. John Marr being surrounded by.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh, n-
Oh no. Yeah, John Bar doesn't even notice.
Yeah, hold on. Just, yeah.
Like he
How
feels.
do cats have charisma too? They should have higher charisma.
They should have like a +2 to
My cat is fabulous.
like gives a regular cat
apparently,
show.
Wizard of the Coast doesn't like cats.
I'm just. I'm getting out and uploaded.
Why do they have a wisdom of 12?
Trust me,
Like
as well.
that one confuses me.
Are
They
they
have
like?
they have a charisma of 7 and 12. Why are they more wise and charismatic?
I mean, cats being wise isn't crazy.
I guess. You never
It's gonna be
really
worth
think
it.
of cats as wise. Strength
Trust me when I
of
say
3,
this
that
will be
makes
well worth the wait. Just talk about time.
Alright, so why did you take me into a side? Because I'm about to leave if you don't
Oh, you
either
see the
talk or
picture I posted?
which pick.
The one
Like,
that you just
many
posted
pictures.
recently.
It's the one on
The one in
This-
Oh yeah,
pictures.
I got it. Yeah. So you turn into that?
Yeah, this is what I used to be. Like, cats out of the bag. I'm a mother.
Wow. So surprised.
I
I mean, I could tell by the fact that you could cast such insane magic.
yeah, but like,
Oh yeah, John
that's like,
Bar already
that's the
knows you're a
fact that he's
Maho.
not my real name.
I mean, Jester is technically my name. Or at least it's my Senza name. I had a name before when I was human. That's different.
Yeah, but no, the K is the name chosen for my human.
All right, guys, get ready for.
Have you ever
Uh-oh.
heard of Luke?
No.
Ah,
You can make a history check if you want.
Sure. But I still say no, even if I am fully aware of. Oh, I am fully aware of who he is, but I still say I don't.
it's like you used to be family friends. Don't I don't know that.
I know everything about Luke's fiend.
Apparently,
The DM has changed his profile.
Yeah, I noticed. And he's
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid too.
what the?
DM, please.
Is he about to write a joke or something?
I
Oh
think he
no.
is. Because technically, John Bar is surrounded by 3 women.
You should try to hit on him.
Why
No.
would I hit on them? He's just being nice. What the? What?
So Rob Schneider is a D&D that he just made himself exist?
John Marr just
He
like
just appears out of nowhere.
John Marr just
But
like
You can do it! He's yelling in the background, you can do it!
Oh no, he's at one of the
And he made
tables.
himself appear on a table.
That was probably the best decision I have ever made.
John Marr just looks super
Rob
confused.
Rob
at
Schneider
this-
is canon within this world.
John Marr just
Oh,
looks...
no.
Oh no!
He's an exceptionally large man.
He is gigantic.
John Marr just looks confused, and he goes, "Okay then." That was weird.
All right, so what exactly do I know about Lux Phoenix?
Everything with a nat 20.
I know, but what is everything?
DM?
Well, I'm
Hold
a
on.
miracle
Hold
child,
on, I'm
quite
finishing my book.
famous. Uh, oh, and I have family looking.
I'm like one of the people who is currently being paid to fight.
Maybe.
You can do it.
And John Marr just goes back and goes, "Anyways, where was I at? Oh yeah. Then this guy clocks me with a freaking weird thing. Could have sworn it was a paddle."
Very informative, John Marr.
okay, let me
I'm in the
rephrase.
back. I'm in the back just laughing my ass.
Alright, so this guy tries to paddle me with a paddle. I duck. I stab him in the gut. And that's how that get. And
You
that's
just
how
stab him
that.
with a thing.
And that's how that case was closed. Not bad for my fourth case. Let's see.
Oh man.
Me.
We are
Look at
not
that.
in the room.
Yeah.
But my
Yeah,
cat
you're in
is.
another
I
room.
look through my cat's stuff and I blind and deafen myself.
All of a sudden,
The
you
cat
see
just
your
like
cat's
lays down and covers its ears with his paw.
No. That's what happens to my body whenever I look through my familiar senses.
Oh,
You
I
just
become
see-
blind and
you
deaf.
just see cat balls in your face.
Well, I wasn't done.
You don't know I'm not currently in the room.
Well, okay, then I'm just gonna be like, also, I'm not from this. I also was a guy,
Okay, no, I'll leave my cat.
and our
Hold on,
consciousness
hold
have
on.
swap places. That's a thing, by the way.
Swap places with your body.
But yeah, our consciousness kind of just swap.
I
It's
don't
weird.
think that's a normal thing.
It's not. But I have all. But I also have all those abilities in magic, which is weird because I didn't have magic because that doesn't exist in the world.
All right, here's the new cat. Thalia is not a female cat. It is a male gay.
Male gay cat.
That's in love with itself.
That's why he's licking his balls.
Meow.
That's masturbation.
Oh no.
Well, that's definitely a very strange fate you have there.
Yeah, I'm not in the room with you. You cannot talk.
Mm.
I'm saying that out of character.
I
Uh,
don't know. Thalia is supposed to be a female.
we'll
Well,
go
let's just
back.
say that Thalia can change in between male and female. How about that?
Fair enough.
she's a
Thalia is
bigender
the
girl with manly tendons.
ultimate
They're overall a female, but they can turn into a male every now and again.
Yeah.
I don't like
Kinda
how
like
Will
I think
is.
so would be
I don't like how the DM is quiet.
She
Kinda
can
like
also change species.
Like a clownfish, just turn into like a female.
Essentially.
My cat
Hello.
becomes an owl, flies away.
Why are you so silent?
Yeah, what's going on?
Letting you guys talk.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
John
don't
Mars
know how to
just
go.
John Mars doesn't
Well,
really know how to flirt.
Just like send me a message, like direct message to my account. What I knew from my history check.
Yeah, it's like the
Alright.
thing. I had basic history. Yeah.
What was the last name?
Phoenix, I think he said.
Yeah. Luke's Phoenix or two Phoenix.
What
Can you-
is? Oh god.
Can you just give him my back? I'm pretty sure everybody
No.
knows who that is, but they don't know the. Or if they do, everybody's just doing something about it.
Oh, John Mars already knows that you're not who you say
If you
you
don't
are.
know, you're. Yeah, he knows. He doesn't know he's been near him this entire.
Why are you measuring the distance between yourself and?
Forward for a minute.
Is Highland still following us? That go.
Oh my god, that's right.
Oh yeah, we
Ask
have a
about
ghost.
that,
Oh
actually.
yeah.
What happened to the ghost? Did he just go off and do his thing?
No, he's
No,
probably still
but the
floating above
ghost
your
should be
head.
right about here.
He's actually just, hovering and.
This cat starts like just pushing glasses off of.
Hey, back in it.
Oh my gosh.
I pick up the cat.
Well, right. I'm just gonna like
The cat
tell.
hisses at you and then vanishes.
I'm just
Of
gonna
course.
tell.
Wait, I don't get it. Like, out of character, out of character. Like, why is um Will's and Kay's character again? Like, why is it bad to be?
It's not.
It's not.
just like a
It's just like
secret thing.
My character thinks of herself as human because, well, for reasons, but she doesn't want to be a sense.
Okay,
But
Sansa's like a
I
robot,
just
right?
think
Like,
of myself as
Yeah.
human because I've been that my entire life,
okay,
and
and
then I
this is
suddenly got turned into a miracle child in a different world. A
okay.
pretty famous, like widely known.
what
Gonna be
else
losing-
did you want to say to me?
I was hoping you could keep that a secret. Actually,
Fine by me.
That's pretty much it, Dad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway, so
mean-
yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know there.
All right. As I walk back into the room, I notice the cat is gone, so I make it reappear.
I'm going to cast. What's the spell? Let me see. Find familiar.
Oh, you also have
Dang,
it.
that's a long thing.
What type of animal are you going to create?
Phoenix.
That is not possible, but
I think it
Oh.
would work though.
And
Considering I'm
think
gonna be a
I'll-
bird.
I'll-
that
You
I'll
should
look
get
at
a seahorse.
I'll just say for flavor and aesthetic, it's a phoenix, but statistically, it's a.
Yeah, that work.
fair enough.
It's like this hawk and it's like this bright red. It looks like the
John Mars just
You
kind
have a half-naked ranger sitting on your shoulder.
of.
What?
Loom would like to go investigate Highland, wherever he is. Why
What
Terry
smells like
Crews here?
power? Terry Crews.
Terry Crews smells like power, I guess. Huh?
Does
Take the
Terry
DM's
Crews
lost
exist
in
here now too? You cannot access your token. The cat has taken you over.
Yeah, should we go to like a priest and get something to do with this Highland ghost?
Next thing
Both are
Jack
blocking
Black's
power.
here, like just like Tenacious D is just playing Mind Explosion or whatever it's called. I mean, if they did, I'm gonna laugh. I mean, I'm already laughing here.
Is there a piano in here? No. That's unfortunate. Oh no, he has escaped the cat.
power flight.
Well,
It's a mouse and cat chase.
I imagine that Lou is like flying in the air and his cat's like chasing him, like trying to like grab his leg and stuff.
You know, the cat.
I have a laser pointed on Loom now. That's why the cat's following him.
How do you have a laser point?
That's what I
It's
want to
the
know.
I
it's
cast Scorching Ray to make a laser pointer.
That would catch me on fire.
it's
I
the
cast-
glow. It's the glow from my armor.
Do you have a minor
From a storm.
illusion? That will do it.
I cast Eldritch
I don't.
Blast.
I don't.
That would also
I
hurt him.
You cast out.
I cast Minor Illusion.
You can cast Thermaturgy.
That too.
I cast Mending.
What
It has
mending? What are you
nothing to
mending?
do with this situation.
What are you mending? The glasses that your cat broke from?
What are we even doing at this point?
So you know,
I don't
over
know.
here, my cat just pushes a glass off the table and I mend it, and then she pushes another one off the table and I.
I thought we're just meeting at this bar so that we can go to.
All right,
Okay.
let's get a move on. Yeah.
All right, I hand my cat to.
All right.
we got to play
I'll
the
give
head.
it to Eric for now,
All right.
and then
I-
I run out of the room.
Okay. Where'd you say you wanted to go again?
The arena.
Oh, I want to go there too.
Yeah, we need to make some money.
Count me out on the arena.
Mr. DM, I would like to go investigate Highland before we leave.
Did you say count me out or count me in?
Count John Marr out. He is not into fighting.
Right. I'm just into the prize and working with Gresha.
Jester can kick some ass.
And if you lose, you lose Gresha.
Right. Do you know me?
I don't know where Highland appears. Right behind John.
I'm not going.
Oh,
He's right behind
Island
me,
of-
isn't it?
to John Marr now.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
The cat
Basically, if he's
enters.
possessed- Basically, if he's possessed it, he's
Alright. What do you want this time?
You watch as the cat walks out from inside of.
All right. Can I just tear off the thing? I'm just gonna tear it off.
Tear it off. Go.
John Marr tears off the seal thing that's on Highland.
The cat bats it off with its paws.
John Marr does it anyways.
I'm just like,
DM.
Harry Crews, get here.
I'm free.
Yes.
What's
At least now I can speak.
Alright, what's going on
Loom
this
takes out his
time?
mace and smashes the skull in Highland.
Whoa.
Alright, make a strength check.
Me?
No, Loom.
Because Loom is currently breaking it.
Ugh.
Oh god.
You can even hold up a paperweight.
He has +4 to strength. That's pretty good.
I know, I'm just insulting their roll a little bit.
So, what do you
Wait,
want,
I'm
Highland?
swinging with my mace. Wouldn't that be an attack?
Maybe. It depends on how you're trying to
Ooh.
break it.
Tiebreaker.
It goes to the defender.
Aha.
Oh, it goes to the defender.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Thalia assists with the aid action.
It's a cat!
She
wait,
jumps
which
on
is-
top of
wait,
the
Who
skull.
is she aiding? Who's he aiding?
She can't actually aid with breaking a skull, can?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, she jumps on top of the skull and tries to aid Loom.
Alright,
Can we not antagonize the ghost?
do another normal roll.
Okay. There she goes.
You know what? I'm just gonna start playing the headless one.
Slightly better.
There you go.
John Margos, can we not antagonize?
So you take the skull out. You take the skull out of his hand. Do another strength check, or you can do an. Or you can do an.
I join
I mean,
Kay
I
in
would-
his performance.
I was planning to literally just take my mace and smash the thing in his hand.
Oh,
All right. Roll
Swing
for attack.
low, sweet I suck.
Well, I'm saying.
What's the point of having +4?
Well, you already had it in your hand. You basically just dropped it on the ground and smashed it. So
+6.
really, the hit is guaranteed. It's the damage that I'm looking for, and,
6.
and the damage works. You smash it, crumbles to dust.
And you
You
hit the
just
cat with your mace.
as you just see the ghost just disappear.
Oh, we killed it. Good job, guys.
Great. Now we have no lead. Perfect.
Wait, what song are we playing?
The headless waltz.
Oh,
There.
beautiful. What instrument are you playing?
The guitar
I'm playing violin.
should work. Can you play
I rolled my performance 26. I'm better than you are.
slightly? Will, why isn't the rhythm thing work?
I don't know. I
Because the
honestly do
rhythm
not
thing
know.
hates us.
Rhythm is the true BB final boss.
Oh,
That's
Okay,
great.
that works.
Wrong song.
Oh, is that why it didn't work?
you paused it.
Oh
Uh,
my god,
This
it
has
was
really not been
paused
working
the
this whole
entire
time because it was
time?
paused. Oh my god.
Is it loop?
Yes, it's
That was
loop.
meant to play earlier.
Okay, hold on. Unloop. Doesn't do anything.
Type in exclamation point loop. It undoes it.
Alright. Now skip it.
It got quite a lot because
Oh no, too many skips. Oh no, we're back to ring around the road.
um, Loom kind of panics after the ghost disappears from the skull getting crushed. You're like, oh,
What did you think was
I,
going to happen?
I thought it. I don't know. It was supposed to help or
There we
something. I
Hey,
thought.
there is a violin in here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
John Margos, great. There goes our only lead.
As you guys are
Wait,
all
wait.
depressed in the corner, me and Kay are jamming out.
Loom kind of holsters his mace. He goes, wait, okay, no, I'll go find him.
I cast
Yeah.
Mending on the skull while playing my
And
I
Loom goes
literally
flying
can't
out the
hear
tavern.
anyone. There we
You know
go.
what? I think it's fair to consider this a sad, depressing song. I'll roll again for my advantage.
It kind of is, actually.
Okay, I didn't do any bet.
You actually did worse.
Yeah, but it,
My
doesn't-
god, yeah. And then that one.
it wouldn't
I'm
matter if I
typing
got the
something.
natural one. It's an advantage.
John
True.
Mar is like heading towards the door. Let's go, people!
He turns back and
The
there's
GM was
like
trying to say something.
crowd.
There we go.
Yes, I'm gonna.
What action?
I am. John Margos.
Oh.
Also, Loom, what the hell?
He-
Yeah, Loom flew out the tavern. He's gone.
Yeah, Loom. John Mar grabs you before you like exit. What were
Opposed strength.
you thinking? You need to roll a strength
Grapple.
too, pal.
Grapple checks.
Is it strength save or just strength check?
Check.
I
Check.
give.
No aid.
I'm gonna roll save or I'm gonna roll check because either.
I'm going to
Damn
yell out, Loom, don't you dare run and use cutting word. Ah, dang it. I reduced it by 1.
Should we just go after him?
Yeah, John
Aren't
Mar's already after him.
I go after him.
Hey, Will,
Yeah.
me and Kay and Jester are playing song. We got 5, 6.
Well, you can stop in the middle if you want.
Sound like
No, we chase after Loom while still playing our song.
yeah.
Oh,
We just like have like a crowd.
Also, I grabbed the pieces of the skull. Or, Thalia.
Alright.
No, Thalia can't grab.
But wait, I have a
Continue playing.
squire. We can ask it to collect the skull.
Collect the squalls. The skull square.
Yeah.
Is nobody going
Oh, I
to
need to do a
question
token for that.
The what?
I need a token for your
lyrics of the
squire.
song?
I have a squire, right?
Yeah.
So can I ask him to
Yeah, you can.
I'll do that.
Alright,
we
now that
chase
the, song,
after
the song's over anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and cast Mending on.
Right. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do my own. Just play.
You're just gonna keep playing the same song.
Nope. Ooh. Ooh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I see how it is.
And I was just
Did
playing.
just realize that
Um,
wasn't whispered.
You want to know? Do you all want to know how thing where like it says like so and so was doing that in the orange?
Yeah.
You type /me, then whatever it should say.
Loom, I hate to tell you this, but John Mar has true sight.
True sight allows for the
saving throw of magical and natural
Then-
darkness.
Yeah, Jabbar is like
Sorry, I
right
wanna
behind, like right behind Loom.
Do I have to roll another
You're-
performance check for a new song?
There you
To
go.
be fair,
see?
you're the only one that can see him now,
There. See?
No, I-
and he's already escaped your grasp.
All right,
Yeah,
Ruse
I'm gonna
figured it
grapple him
out.
again. I'm gonna grapple
Oh.
Loom again.
You
I'm
can't
gonna
grapple
help.
me.
Give
You
me a
can't
sec.
just do it again. I'm running away from you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna grapple
Are you
you while you're running
27?
away.
I'm
I
not
got a
running,
speed
I'm
of
flying.
35. You got like a speed of like 20. And that's if you're flying.
No, I have a 30 flying speed. And if I fly
can still
up,
catch
then it
up.
doesn't matter.
I can still catch you.
How can you catch me if I'm in the air?
If you're in the air, but you have to be like,
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
in the air. I always fly.
yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't
DM's
still
ruling.
catch you. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you jump, mate.
Mage Hand can only grab 10 pounds,
But he's flying.
So?
He doesn't-
That doesn't
So
mean that
he-
he's lighter.
I'm basing this off of the.
you have high level spells. You can stop a billion ways.
Also, he
But I
can't.
can
Also,
only use them-
how would he be able?
All
he
right,
also
I'm gonna
he also has true sight, I think.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Loom so we know where he goes.
Do you have true sight?
No.
No.
Then you can't see Loom.
I love how y'all just focusing
Darkness
but-
is only
on
20
the guy playing My Chemical.
DM? Other chaos is
Mhm.
breaking out.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm
the DM's just
aware.
enjoying this at this point.
I'm letting things play out.
Wait, you
Jarmark
said
calls
that-
and says, Loom, get down here so that way we can at least talk.
Does mending do anything to the skull?
Fixes it.
Mending does fix the skull,
Okay, doke.
but whatever magic was there is no longer.
That's what I thought. That is what I was worried about.
So
Right.
Loom doesn't want. Okay. Well, Loom went out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can run through the darkness and then cast Hunter's Mark. It has a
Yeah.
lot of mage.
Because you're flying off, you said, right? And we saw you exit the bar.
Right.
So I said that I ran after you. So like yeah. So after I exit the bar, I'll cast Hunter's Mark on.
But you'd have to get 20 feet away from the bar.
That's
And
more
by
than
that
easy
time, I
enough.
think.
Hold on, I'm doing token.
Flying away. Whee. Oh shit, where's my fork?
I'm going to turn Thalia into a
I'm gonna
owl,
say-
and
I'm
she'll
gonna
fly
say you're
after.
in the air right now.
We're supposed to find something here anyway in this town, right? Like that's what Hyland was saying.
Yeah, but he's dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Thalia's
John Mar
following.
is pissed.
He's not dead. He's literally just released from whatever was holding him there, which seemed to be the skull.
Yeah.
Thalia's. Oh, jeez. Ah, giant cat.
I'll change the size.
I'll just use that token still. But she's an owl now, and she's fallen. Wee.
Hmm.
Alright, so what do you guys do from here?
I'm playing a concert, but I'm just.
John Mars just basically
Well,
chasing down
fine.
Mala. Mala's got land sooner or later.
No, he doesn't. And also, it's not Mala.
There's
I
still
mean,
Loom.
Loom. Loom's got land sooner or later.
My music,
It was getting annoying.
but I'm literally playing. Mute the com.
That plus, I think everyone's outside at this point.
Okay, you're not wrong, but like, what about the guys inside? I did.
Could I
Alright,
use this to
well,
sneak my way through the marketplace?
What?
Please.
yeah.
Was I
Huh?
able to put a hunter's mark on him?
You can use that to get away. You can make me a stealth check. Make me a stealth check with advantage. John, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
What about me?
Let's see.
Same as John. Same as John.
Also,
Unless you're
the owl
unless you're
is
using
flies at
your
six.
familiar.
The owl flies
Unless,
at 60 feet, and I'm using my.
unless if you were using your some familiar senses, then you do it with the you don't do it with the disadvantage.
I'm using my own. I'm using my own senses. So do it at disadvantage.
No, no. If you're using your familiar senses, then it's not with disadvantage. It's
No,
regular.
I'm using my.
Oh, then disadvantage. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a perception.
Yeah, I heard. Oh no,
Close, but no, sir.
barely.
You successfully escape.
Well,
Microwave.
So what are we trying to do? Because like Loom seems like he's trying to hide some.
oh wait, I'll use inspiration on my. Can I do that? No, I can't. It's considered my.
No, I think the owl would have to have inspiration.
Exactly. I didn't say that before it left. I'm not close enough. So
By the way, Loom,
I have double inspiration.
I have triple inspiration.
well, not bardic inspiration, but actual inspiration.
I have. Well, if we're talking bardic inspiration, I have 8 inspiration.
John Marcos. by, by the torture room. All I just wanted to do was
And
ask him
you-
questions. That's it.
And Rue, can you join me in the?
Well,
Indeed.
Ooh.
I don't know. Okay, let's go to the arena and let's go fight something.
All right.
Fine.
What's wrong?
Wait, we're not gonna look for Loom?
Bloom. Tali is looking for.
That and he's got Hunter's Mark. He's not going anywhere.
Well, was I able to? Because he said that Will didn't say anything.
I don't know.
Probably. Okay. That is problematic.
He's back.
Now he can probably.
Is Loom
Well,
trying to like get the ghost's power or something?
Mm.
or maybe Mala.
You're right. Because Loom is but he's not Mala right now. So he
Yeah.
shouldn't be knowing what Mala is.
True, but that doesn't mean that Loom is going to be personally haunted by this guy. Because even if you get rid of a ghost objects, they can still haunt a certain person.
So maybe like that thing is after Loom, trying to just kill it.
That or
Oh,
oh, something's
we
happening.
went to like a big map. Crypt. Oh, well, that's where we are, right? Wolfvale.
Yeah, we're at Wolfvale.
What was
I don't know.
Yeah, what is that?
I heard it too.
Hmm.
Something about that island. Oh no.
The
Guys,
sword?
you
The
remember
switcheroo?
you remember the fish thingy that was in there that was that had a
The big
shit
Hagfish?
ton
fish?
of damage?
Yeah.
There's something on that island that we probably need a ship for. And assuming that the creature didn't destroy it, and assuming we were able to get to that island, but I highly doubt the Wondrous Katana's like right there. It might be.
What? Why would it be that? Would it Wonder have that?
Yeah, Wonder would have that, but technically there is the real version that's still out there.
The
You remember the one that
so
you
there's
created
three.
in the last campaign?
Yeah.
There's the physical one, and then there's a metaphysical one. Both K and Wander have the metaphysical one.
So there's two out. So there's just a
Technically,
physical one.
there's one, but there's three of them.
Hey guys, I'll be back. Let me walk my dog real quick. Tell me when I'll zoom in real
All
All
right,
right.
but I think there's just like overall just one katana. But the god,
Like a katana, and he's been shattered, and it only becomes a katana from like some person that already had a katana base or something.
I guess I don't know.
If that's the case, I already have a katana.
But I don't think you're gonna
I
be able
think
to
you got.
access that kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think I will. I don't think they have more power than I already.
And besides, I don't think Will's in his right mind's gonna give you my katana anytime soon.
You'd be right. Probably. Where are we on this map, by the way?
Right here.
Oh,
Speaking of, I need more
damn, Rainville is
directions.
right.
Uh, there it is. What do you think is going on over there?
Hmm.
Like, what do you think is going on in the split party? Also, if John
Mm,
Amar was supposed to receive a ton of mindfuckery, there's not a whole ton of mindfuckery.
I think he was planning to use the ghost more than we doing.
I
Yeah, we
guess.
kind of just were like, okay, neat with it.
Well, John Marr did try to rip off that thing earlier.
Yeah, and I was like, no, don't do that.
Or maybe if you had done something like broken the skull, then he would have been released earlier.
Why would I break the skull?
I don't know, maybe when you tried to attack him, it ended up breaking. I mean, you're the one person who has a reason to go out to try and kill.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Frisco, he's back.
I'm back. I'm back.
With my glorious return. Oh my. Wait,
Hello. Are you dead yet?
No,
Loom dead yet? No.
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give you. I didn't need. I didn't move it over. Here's essentially what you see.
Oh.
Hello.
What the
That
heck?
seems
Who's
fitting.
that girl?
That is problematic.
That is very problematic, and we don't know about that.
Well, that's what you get for running away.
Hmm.
Well, Hunter's marked you, right?
It doesn't work unless they. It doesn't work if they're not on the same plane.
They're not on the same plane.
Like if the person's off of a different plane than that you are, it just automatically cancels.
They're still on the same.
Loom's on a different plane.
Oh no, DM
No,
says it's on the same plane of existence. So if there is Hunter's
So I
mark
know
on
where
him,
he is, right?
technically,
and
bet you the bird doesn't know where he is, where he went.
that's where we're calling it.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
We're calling it. Ah.
Alrighty. Good lord.
So how was it?
So yeah, Will, should I go ahead and roll to see if I can successfully build those things I messaged you about?
Sure. Well, really, it's more like crafters making them, so
Oh,
I'll just
okay.
do that stuff. I'll just do that
Right.
stuff off.
When I have time,
Like,
I'll go ahead and I'll cast enhance ability on Crafter, and it'll give him advantage. And I'll also give him some
all right,
inspiration, bardic inspiration.
right.
Alrighty then. I guess that'll be it for
Alright.
tonight.
All right.
Yep.
So,
I'll do the
yeah.
sign off for on my end. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. If you want to see more, please do what you guys
Oh, do I not
do.
have the thing set up?
+4 for inspiration.
No,
Alright.
I didn't have the same. No, I didn't have my usual.
I love how like I was trying to gracious on